Hello, it's me. I've been wondering when the weekend would come to be. Hello, can you hear me? What's up? Hi, happy weekend. Thank you for being here. How has your week been? I hope it's been super good. Did I accidentally mute the music again? No, it's just very soft and it was transitioning. That's all that it was. What's up, Leon? Welcome. Hi to you too. How's it going, my dude? Do I have water here? I sure do. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well, man. Thanks for sharing that cool game yesterday. I will definitely check it out. I just saw this really strange game yesterday. Sometimes I watch this Japanese voice actor called Hanae Natsuki, and he has a YouTube gaming channel. He played an interesting game yesterday. It was a VR game. What the heck was it called? This is actually really gonna bother me now. Let me take a quick look. But it was a VR game where all that you can do is that you can basically shoot a laser pointer and point it at various directions. And there's this girl that's with you, a mysterious young girl who speaks like a non-existent language. And so she's kind of saying things to you. You sort of have to piece together sometimes like what she's trying to convey to you. And you just kind of tell her, you're in like an escape death trap situation. You have to tell her how to interact with certain things, and it'll either go horribly wrong for her or things will actually go well. But it was fascinating. It apparently didn't get very good reviews, but I had fun watching him, and my Japanese isn't fluent, but it's sort of, gaming is like, depending on the game, it can be fairly universal. You can just sort of tell what they're saying, just like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? Or that was really scary, or hey, that went well. You can kind of just get it. So yeah, it was just fun watching them. It was a game called Last Labyrinth. Yeah, so apparently it's like clunky and didn't get amazing reviews, but the concept was interesting. Anyways, I'm just rambling. What do you mean it's funny that I'm talking about VR? Why would that be a funny thing? What's up, Red and Sims? Hello. Welcome. I was just blabbing about a random VR game that I saw Seiyu playing last night, and I found it fascinating. And I've been continuing on in Genshin Impact. I still haven't gotten to the multiplayer level because I haven't been touching it too much since I streamed it. But I'm close. I'm rank 15. You have to be 16 for multiplayer. It's interesting that it's kind of structured like that, because there's so much you have to do by yourself before you can play with other people. And I don't know too many other games that are structured like that I've personally played, where there is a multiplayer option, but it's locked behind like a lot of single player. I don't know. I guess like Luigi's Mansion 3 kinda had that, but it didn't take too long. But I suppose it sort of counts amongst the recent games I've played, where you are just playing by yourself as Luigi, and there is a multiplayer option, but you can't do it until you get Guigi a little later down the line. So I guess it's something like that, but still. Hanae Natsuki. I'm only following a couple of them on YouTube. I guess like because of the pandemic, a lot of them have started to make YouTube channels, and some that didn't, one that didn't start with gaming, I think he's going into gaming now because maybe that's what he's seeing is more successful. I'm not really sure. But the three I'm following are Hanae Natsuki, Ishikawa Kaito, and Kazuyuki. But I think Hanae Natsuki, in my opinion, because my Japanese is not completely fluent, I feel like he's kind of the easiest for me to grasp. He's very expressive. He sort of just uses simple phrases that I can understand about like how you would react to a game. Like, oh my god, that's scary. That's really exciting. I did that really well. Blah blah. Like I can like basically pick those up. So I like watching him. But yeah, some of the episodes get English subtitles later. Did the fan subtitles disappear on YouTube? Was that a thing? Because I think some people were saying like, oh my god, they took away the fan subs, so now we can't like do it. I don't remember if that's actually a thing, but that would be a bummer if that was the case, because there were like community subs that really helped for some episodes where I wanted to understand it better. What's up, Zatetica? Hello, you're just funny. Like the way you tell the story, it's funny. Thank you. Wow. So hilarious. I put in all my best jokes into telling that story. What's up, Miki? Hello. Because of Tuesday, did I talk about a different VR thing? Do you mean VTuber Sims? I don't remember talking. Did I talk about VR? I might have. Sorry, I'm not recalling, Sims. You're gonna have to tie it better for me. Oh, you're way ahead of me now. Oh, yeah. I did just kind of short bursts. Short bursts. Yeah, because for most of the days, I've been, like, exhausted, just doing auditions and dying. So I would just put aside, like, a couple of hours and just try to advance as fast as I could. I kept trying to not get as sidetracked, because, like, doing all the side stuff, sure, it's fun. You get some extra treasures, but it really doesn't raise your rank. So I think once I hit multiplayer level, I'm gonna slow down a little bit in terms of like just blasting through the story, because I really do like getting sidetracked and exploring the environments. One thing that's been annoying for me is that so we discovered the difference between Anemoculus and those just wispy creatures that you touch and then you follow them and then they land into a torch and oftentimes unlock something, most likely a treasure. So those wispy ones have been really annoying because oftentimes I will see the torch, but the wispy spirit will be nowhere to be found, and they'll be quite a distance away or like obscured by something or in quite a different elevation. It's been annoying, and like I'm just like, I really want to unlock this, but I don't want to spend too much time like basically scanning the area in like a 50-foot radius. I have to like look everywhere, you know. It's so tiring. So anyways, it just bothers me. I have to run past it and leave it unfinished because I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have time for this right now. I'm just gonna leave it. You just started Wednesday. You got to adventure level 5 and stopped. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, pick it back up whenever you can. Pick it back up whenever you can. What are you talking about, Zatetica? What the heck? There was an announcement a while ago that community subs would be removed and the video creator would have to submit all caption scripts. I wonder, that's a strange choice. Because maybe if community subs like didn't have to be approved by the creator, I would see why that would be an issue. Because I guess maybe people could just type whatever they want. I'm sure it has to be approved though, so I just don't see why they would choose to do that. Maybe because, say I speak English and somebody in a language that I don't speak submits community subs to me. I guess I wouldn't know if it's accurate, so I wouldn't know whether to approve it or not. I never knew how the system worked. That sounds, I don't know, man. Because we rated someone playing VR. Okay. Got it, Sims. Right. What was it? Channel 3 Live. That person was playing VR. Yeah. Got it. They're everywhere, so you don't have to do them all, similar to Koroks in Breath of the Wild. Okay. I mean, I know, but when I see something unfinished, I just, like, want to do it. I just want to complete it. But, yeah, it's cool. It's just for completionist sake, kind of. I don't want to finish everything along the way, but it's been fun. It seriously is so much more expansive than I was expecting, and I am really enjoying it. I really like how much there is to look at. So, very fun. Let me drink some more water. Holy cow, my mouth is getting dry so fast. There we go. You should download Genshin Impact. Yeah, do it, man. The reason I want to put more time into it recently is because it has a multiplayer option, and because it's free to play and on so many consoles, it's more accessible to people. Normally, like, when there's a multiplayer game out there, I oftentimes can't play it with certain people because we just don't have the same console, or like there was like a price barrier and like you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how they work it. I feel like there are some aspects of it that I don't know how it's going to work when there's multiple people in the same world. I don't know if it's limited to just you can only do dungeons together. I don't know if you can explore the same just expansive map together. And how would they show like complete or incomplete torches from person to person? I don't know how certain things are going to work, so interested to find out. Looks at the unfinished games in your library. Everybody has that problem though. Everybody has that problem with a bunch of unfinished games. Let's playing stuff and streaming stuff has held me more accountable in that regard. Not for every single game, because sometimes I just want to do a one-off stream, just because I don't think it'd be worth it to play through the entire thing on stream, but I think it's helped me. It's helped me in completing things more, so. more companies need to embrace cross-platform. No, absolutely. And I'm sure that most would want to because it's like, hey, we're reaching more and more people. But I'm sure there are a lot of like technical limitations or maybe like license limitation. I'm sure there are a lot of reasons why it might be difficult to enforce. But yeah, you know, the more platforms there are, the more people can play with each other, probably the more people are going to want to get into it. So it makes sense. It makes sense. There's always Minecraft. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't type in the Discord. Again, I've been kind of like out of it the past couple days and busy with stuff. But yeah, Minecraft Steve. I initially went through the stages of grief, but then after a while, after I hit acceptance, I was like, it's just like any other character that I'm not particularly enthused about. I might not be enthused about it, however many people are, and that's great, and I'm happy for that. So, yeah. I did think I was dreaming, though, when I first saw it announced, because I saw the announcement half awake. I was like, am I dreaming? Is that actually happening right now? And truly it was. Truly it was. Like the person, like you, the person that collects video games, right? A lot of people have really big collections, especially if you're on Steam. That tends to be a problem. Most people I've seen the Steam libraries of, they just have an endless amount of games that are just untouched. I have quite a long list, but I would say I've completed and played a decent amount of them. So Minecraft's like $30. Yeah, you haven't finished half your library. Yeah, I think that's pretty relatable. When are they gonna add Mr. Monopoly? Are you talking about to Smash? He would be the perfect candidate. You don't understand where all these Smash fans come from that never played Minecraft? What do you mean, like their perspective of being like, why is Minecraft in Smash? Like it came out of nowhere. You mean like that kind of mindset, or what do you mean? You thought everyone played Minecraft? Oh, I can't tell if you're trying to be sarcastic now. I'm confused. But yeah, you know, it's gonna make a lot of younger people, even not even younger people, a lot of ages play Minecraft. But yeah, I think it'll make a lot of people really happy because so many people play Minecraft. So yeah, I was just kind of laughing because in the announcement video with Sakurai talking, all these people were making jokes about how he like seemed to, every step of the way that he was talking about it was like as if he had to implement it against his will, and it really did seem that way because of the way he was phrasing it. So I do feel kind of bad, but I'm sure they did a fantastic job of implementing it well, and it's just as clean and polished as any other character, so. I didn't feel bad, though. It really seemed like he was like, yeah, so they came up to me and was like, hey, surely you can do this, right? And he's like, freaking, do you know how difficult it's gonna be to do this and this mechanic? And he's like, yeah, of course I can do it. Yep, I got this. Oh, boy. If not, they probably have watched a Minecraft. You just mean like people who haven't played Minecraft? I'm sure most people know about it. Oh, boy. What a crazy world we live in. What a crazy world we live in. I feel like the announcement for the announcement kind of came at short notice. It was like very subtle. It was just like, hey, we're gonna announce a new Smash character tomorrow. I was like, wait, whoa. Where did this come from? Hello? Just kind of popped out, man. You feel that. You put off Cuphead for a long time, but, I'm remembering you pushing past the path of pain inspired me to push past my own and conquer my demons in Cuphead. Yay! Aw, that's awesome. I'm glad that could inspire you a little bit because it was a hard-fought struggle. It was very hard. But hell yeah. So did you end up finishing Cuphead, or are you got back into it and you're still working on it? I've been on occasion replaying Cuphead sometimes with Leon. Thank you, Leon, for playing that with me. I beat it once before with Berkeley, played a little bit with Doey, and then I'm trying it again with Leon. And it's such a solid game. It's so fun. One of those just brutally difficult ones where you just die over and over, but it's a good time. It's a good time, good challenge. But it's just funny because before entering any boss, I'm like, oh, I hate this one. And I basically say that to like every single boss because they're just all so difficult. They're just all so difficult. Sakurai needs to learn to tell people no. He's in a very difficult situation. when you are working for a company, it's not as easy. It's not as simple as that. You finished it. Was good time, but also stressful. Congrats! Congrats! I'm proud of you. Hell yeah! Did you go back and try to like, what was it? So when I beat it with Berkeley the first time, we tried to go back, I think perfect it. I think we were trying to perfect the grades where you get like full stars and everything, you know, in terms of health, in terms of supers. But I think we could do it for a couple bosses, but after a certain point, it was like really hard, like just soul crushingly difficult to try and get a perfect on each one. So I think that's about where we gave up. Also, a long time ago, they had announced like an update of some kind, hadn't they? With the, also with the character, the Chalice Head girl. What happened to that? I remember seeing that announcement like a long time ago, so I'm not sure if they're still planning on some kind of announcement or some kind of update. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Nintendo needs to learn when the fans are joking. I mean, a lot of people are legitimately actually excited about it. So, sure, some are joking, some are sarcastic, but I think some are very serious about it. Got the blood pumping at least. Hard mode unlocks and then grades. You'll get around to it probably. Yeah, what was the difference for hard mode? I forgot what the differences are. All right, I should probably get started. But I don't know how much longer I'll be, this game, RiME will take. Maybe 1 or 2 more streams? Possibly? I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to take this many, but I guess, exploration and trying to figure out certain things takes quite a bit, so. All right, let me close all this stuff. You forget too, you think the bosses are faster? Oh, okay, that's good, that's cool. It's all good, man. Okay, let me make sure I've got everything going. Oops, I have to turn the volume on my TV. There we go. There we go. Are you set to go? Hold on, sorry. Yes, you are set to go. All right, let's continue RiME. So since it's been a little bit since we last played, I went back into the footage to write down a recap for your sake and mine. So let's go ahead and go through this hastily written recap. So from the very start, we eventually left the island portion, which I thought was going to be the entire game, but it was not. So we left the island portion after heading to the big keyhole tower that's iconic in the, you know, the art. We controlled time and space by rolling a ball, and then we climbed the tower, and then we jumped into this like all white sandy area with a ship, and it was very dreamlike and very strange. After that, we got to that scary desert area with that freaking bird creature that just kept attacking and murdering me, and it stole the time-space controlling ball. So we had to friggin' chase it around, smack it around a little bit. And finally, we went to an underwater region, finally left the clutches of the bird, and then we re-entered that like white sandy dream sequence, but it filled with water, and it was all stormy. And it was kind of reminiscent of the beginning cutscene in the game. And then we entered this lush and mossy inner temple with like endless hallways, which is where we're currently at. And that's about everything. And then throughout all that, there has been this mysterious red cloaked figure that keeps showing up ahead of us, and we can never quite see who they are or catch up to them. So there we go. There's our recap, because I really needed that. I really needed to remember like what the heck we were up to. Yeah, so I need to refamiliarize myself with exactly what's happening in this particular room. What's up? And let me know if I need to adjust the volume at all. Hi, you must be standing here for a reason, right? Maybe not. I don't remember what door I came in. Do I literally just place this in the center? I can't remember. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Is this a thing? Okay, this is a thing. This is a thing. Looks like a pair of legs. Maybe it is a pair of legs. Okay, great. So I think that's it. I think I remember running around the rest of the room. I came from somewhere. I might have come from there. I don't remember, actually. How do I run? I can tuck and roll. Yeah, I feel like I came from one of these doors. Either way, they're both inaccessible to me, so I don't need to really pay attention to them right now. Okay, we'll just go to the one that we just opened up. How do I run again? I think he just runs eventually. After I like get him walking a little bit, I think he just runs eventually. Unless. It's you, you're the figure. What happened to the rest of your body? Why are you just wasting below? I'm sorry you had to learn this way. Leon, why have you been hiding this from me this whole time? Ooh. Ooh. So beautiful. Wait, why am I triangling? Am I tossing it? Wait. Oh, it's more of those leggy, guardian people. Am I just chucking it over there? Is that why? Oh, I scream with it. Yeah, I forgot. I can scream with it. Oh, I activated enough for it to get his legs. I think we could have easily just climbed over it. That was highly unnecessary. Okay, so we need to bring another one to scream at that one to move its legs as well. There's also this section. I guess I'll just scream at all of them. It's probably fine. But with Ridley being in Smash, you believe more people were asking for him or joking and memeing with it rather than actually asking for them? I see. Well, I suppose I can't claim to know what everybody's opinion on it truly was, but... Oh. Okay, I guess that was entirely pointless. Cool, just had to try it just in case. All right. That helps a lot. You thought the different biomes were just other areas of the island. Yeah, I've been a bit unsure. I'm pretty sure we're like literally being teleported to different locations, but I don't know because at first I thought it was like very whoa. Welcome to RiME Park. Bye. I'm assuming we're supposed to chase after it because this might be a dead. Maybe we just did that to revive it. Or not? What? Sorry. Anyways, at first with this game, I took it very literally. I just thought everything we were seeing was what was actually happening because why would you think otherwise? But as it's been going on, I think it's much more like symbolic and like metaphorical. So I'm not quite sure like where we're, oh, that's kind of scary. Oh, that's kind of, don't look at me like that. Don't like turn your body to the side and look at me like that. That's kind of scary and like blink at me. Ew, ew, nasty. Are you waiting for me? Okay, you're waiting for me. Oh. Oh my God. Do you remember when the fox came back, or has it been pooping by or popping by randomly? Both are equally acceptable. It just kind of appears and disappears at will. Yeah, it hasn't been consistently doing. It's just been showing up when it feels like it. So, what am I? Hey! It's ignoring us. Oh. Thank you. What? Is that a past memory? Is that it's showing us what we should do in the future? It's asking us to take its head? What's happening? What is that? Past memories, future premonitions? This thing just does what it wants. Oh my freaking God. Goodbye. It literally just like clambered on over with its leggy legs, just like freaking smashed the branches to smithereens, and then literally blinded us in the eyeballs and was like, here's a bunch of images, thank you. You wonder what consequences will come as a result of unleashing the giant robot on the world. Well, it seems like they can't move on for too long, but who knows? Maybe life will come back to them while we aren't looking, and we could cause disastrous consequences. I would think that there is some kind of guardian, but I suppose we can't be sure because we don't really know what anything is. So it could end up being disastrous. Oh my God. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. I hopefully the brightness stayed since last time because I remember it being an issue that it was like really freaking dark. So if I need to brighten it up anymore, let me know. But in the preview, it seems like it's looking pretty good. Right here is just as dark as I'm seeing it on the screen, so I think it matches. Could not tell last time that it was so. Oh, they're hurting me this time, I think. So I think I should be avoiding them. Usually they leave me alone, but I think lately they've been hurting me, which is just so mean. Which just is so incredibly mean. Okay, I probably shouldn't be going here. Ah! They're sucking the soul out of me, please. I really can't climb up this thing. It's really just to look pretty. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You like pooping by randomly because it's funnier. No, I totally understand. Ah! Frick! Heck! No! Please! No! Whoa! It's like turning me gray, I think. I think that's what it's doing. Okay. There we go. Where would you like me to bring this? Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. Do I scream at them with this? Let's give it a try. Ah! Oh no! Did I do it in time? Yes, I did. Why are you all thwarting me? Do you represent the insecurities in my heart? Perhaps that's what you represent. Before you were harmless and now you are harming me? But really, you are a piece of me. Is it something like that? I don't know, I'm just spouting nonsense. The usual metaphorical things. Wait, I can't jump with this. So, do I want to do something with this in this section? I suppose it's only if I would want to go backwards, but why would I? Literally, why would I? Okay. Huh. That's strange placement for it. I can't jump with it. I can throw it, though. Oh, but not that I have to. There's literally a statue thing over there. Maybe it's just if I want to go backwards. Okay, cool. Hey, you. Oh no. Hi, if you could just, excuse me, just, oh no! I can't pick it up while they're draining my soul! I might be dead. Oh, jeez. Do I have to, oh my, I'm turning monochrome for sure. I'm losing color. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm losing color. I'm losing color when they do that. Pick it up, buddy. Pick it up. Scream, yell. Ha! There we go. Ooh, lordy lord. Okay. Lordy lord. They're making you old, no! A fate worse than death. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm getting rid of these ones. Oh, because they're blocking the way up. Okay, got it. That's how you want to die? Having the soul sucked out of you by strange creatures? Why would you wish this upon yourself? Maybe they represent the resentment you hold for that one time your parents didn't let you have ice cream. This is also, a possibility. No, please, let me go. Help, let me go. Okay, there's more blocking over there. I wouldn't even know how to climb up there because it's not a climbable ledge, to my knowledge. Well, we're just going to have to give it a try. Pick it up, boyo. Let's go. Run, they're giving you the old. No. Anything but the old. Oh, wait, there's actually a section over there. Perhaps I need to... Nothing happens if I just... Should I scream at you now? Maybe it's a timer? I don't know, because clearly we can go up here. Oh boy. Yep, possibly a timed thing, or not, or it was just intimidating me for the sake of intimidation. Yeah? No? Oh. I can just walk down here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Are they guarding something? There's a whole procession line of them. Well, guess I'm down here now. Ooh, that's scary. They're blocking a collectible. I have to have it. Oh no, this is gonna be the worst. Okay, how do I climb this? Okay, from right here. So if we could just gather like a bunch of you. Hey, gather around, children. Swing your partner, do-si-do. How much does this cover? Okay, a lot of them. Go, 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 go. Wait, not them though. That's okay. Oh, can I get past them? Get up, bucko. Ow, okay, he's not getting up. He refuses to. I have died. I have perished. No. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. No. No. You bought a new tablet. It gets here Sunday. Nice. Which tablet did you end up choosing? We both have packages to look forward to. I keep constantly spamming the tracking updates for my hand camera controller, which I guess should arrive Monday, and I should just wait till Monday, but I'm too excited for it. But I'm excited for your new tablet journey. How about like right here? Does this work? Okay, that got rid of a couple of them. Can you just get up? They come back really quickly. They come back really quick. How am I supposed to? I need it. I see it, I need it. I must have it. Okay, let's see. Throwing it only does so much. Throwing it only does so much. What if I stand really close to y'all? Okay, get up. Get up, buddy. Get up, get up, get up. Go, go, go. No sense in dawdling. Oh, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. There's too many of, ah, man. How the heck? How in God's name? What? Okay, because they come back very quickly. It leaves me hardly any time. How must I do this? I want it. I want the thing. They're waiting in line for the new iPhone. It always is quite crazy when the new iPhone gets announced, huh? Being up here doesn't quite do me any good. I don't think. Okay, think. What strategy must you implement? You read that as getting your someday. Someday my tablet will come. Okay, I feel like I just need the perfect radius, you know, to get rid of them. Like, does that really not reach? Okay, up, boyo, up. Okay, run. Please, go, child, go, you're so close. Oh, pick it up. Did I make it? Oh my freaking God. Okay, for some reason they spared me right at the end. Okay, can you regain your color for a little bit? I'm scared to let you go out there. Buddy. Okay. Can I leave past them? Please, let me go. Please let me go. Okay, did that not save? Does me collecting that not save? Oh my God, that's literally impossible. That's literally impossible. Oh my freaking God. Come on. A Wacom, the Huion H610 Pro V2 graphic drawing tablet. Wow, what a fancy name. Cool. I've heard great things about that brand, so let me know how that goes. Yeah, I've only ever used Wacom in my life. I've only ever really used a total of like 3 different ones. And they've all worked out fine for me, and I'm sure that one will serve you great as well. Is it like a medium-sized one? Wait, I collected it. Okay, screw y'all. I got what I came here for, and I'm moving on. That was horrid. I can't believe they expected that of me. That was just absolutely terrible. So I could go up there, but what about this? God, just want to eat up these sceneries. They're that delicious looking. Wow, I love it. Maybe I'm just frolicking here for fun because I don't see anything of note. Is that something? Oh, is this one a headless statue this time? I think so. Yes, it is a person in pain. I'm so sorry. They have a head, actually. It's just a person hunched over in pain. Okay, I don't think I can climb this, but it was very pretty to look at. Okay, let's head back in this direction. You're glad you're just getting one that isn't the size of your problem. So you're getting a bigger one this time. Yeah, the real small ones, like, it's serviceable, but, you know, it's definitely nicer to have a little bit more working room. Even if, for the most part, I would say most artists only use, like, a tiny portion of the tablet anyways, but it just sort of feels better to have, like, a larger space to rest your hand on. So, I get it. This is so pretty! This, the consistency of this kind of looks like those... Have y'all ever seen those dessert jelly balls that are so elaborate and very, just crazily made? I don't even know. It's a clear jelly ball. It's all edible. And they have this like syringe that they kind of just shoot into the jelly ball and they make layers. So it looks like 3D and they make like beautiful flowers and like all kinds of stuff in there. And it's just incredible. I have no idea what this craft is called, but I watched a lot of videos on it and it was just beautiful. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. It was really, really cool. And yeah, it's all edible. I don't know how good it would taste, but I mean, it's an art in and of itself and I appreciate it. So yeah. Crack open! Yes, crumble. Crumble before my mighty call. My mighty child yell of I know, very impressive. I understand if you're intimidated. Wait, did I just come down here just to be trapped so I have to run all the way up in the circle? I planned it. Planned to do that. Planned to do that just to have a fun little stroll down the waterfall, okay? Don't question my actions. Okay, let's come back up. What's up, Legendary? Hello! Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for popping by. How's it going, man? How's it going? As you can see, we're continuing RiME, and it is just so beautiful and tranquil and relaxing, exactly what I need at the end of a tiring week, but I hope that you are doing well. How you schedule? Wait, what? How you scheduled has been, I'm guessing you haven't had time to be in Discord. Yeah, I mean, well, if you've been around for a while, you know that I only pop by on occasion, not because of any particular reason, it's just sort of, I'm just kind of bad at group chats, and plus I do get busy a lot, so I do pop by when I can, but I hope that you've been having fun chatting about various things. I do check it on occasion. I don't always like type in it even when I check it, just because, you know, it takes energy to engage in conversations, and sometimes I'm just too tired for that, so. Okay, well, we probably need a giant leggy guardian to stomp these vines for me too, right? Because I can't possibly do that on my own. What was that noise I just heard? It was a very suspicious noise. So beautiful. Seriously, I forgot how to run. There's gotta be a way to run. Okay, it looks like he's running. It looks like he's running. So I think it's just an eventual thing, a speed pickup thing. Okay, that's closed. That's also closed, so this is really our only option. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to double check. All right, friend, what would you like? Oh, can I just get in there? I gotta get in there. Okay, nice. Huh, that's so convenient that it's cracked open a little bit. Where do I climb from here? Oops. Ah, from here. Okay, cool. Wow, that was an intense grunt he did just now. He's like, ugh! Me too. Me too, buddy. If I were climbing this kind of stuff, I would be all over the place. Just like when in tennis, they grunt really intensely when they hit the ball. That would be me all the time. That'd be me all the time if I was doing half the feats you were doing, my friend. This seems very suspicious. Yet it is nothing. Yet it is nothing. Okay. Ooh. There's a path leading up to here. Ooh, this is pretty. It's all like gold plated. Very lovely. Okay, so I scream at this for it to activate something. I guess I'll check. Okay, so it's activating. Oh. Whoa. What the heck? It teleported me. Okay. What? I wonder if those two rooms are, am I above it? Was it an elevator? Oh, it might have been an elevator. I might be on the second floor now. What? That was like instantaneous though. Okay, so there's an orb. And what else is there around here? This doesn't look like anything. Looks like a big fat dead end. Okay, I suppose I will have to return. You don't know how to describe your day, but you'll keep things short. 3 days ago, someone stole your ID. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You haven't, you have gotten it back. You have gotten it back. That's good. Oh my God, how did you manage to get it back? I'm glad though. I'm glad to hear that. Holy heck. It's a very good child call. Just hearing it makes you want to hold up a microphone sign to teach you how to use Zoom controls via my, wait, what? That's very specific. Oh my God. The police were involved. Holy heck. Well, I'm glad that you managed to get it back. I'm sorry that happened though. That's never fun. It's never fun. Oh boy. I hope that things are better now though. Okay, the second floor hasn't garnered too much yet, so let's see. Okay, well, they definitely aren't welcoming me. Okay, there's this slot for a key, for a horseshoe-shaped key, and not much else. Okay, so that's going to be our end result, I guess. Okay. Well, what else is available to me here? That's awfully suspicious. I will scream at it. Good, good. I have accomplished a good deed today. I have accomplished very many amazing things today. Oh. Okay. That seems like a complicated time because the ball is all the way up there. Yeah. How am I going to bring that all the way down here? There's also this very strange path leading to this door. Okay, this looks like a I bring something to shove here kind of thing because it has that little chibi robo symbol. And as we all know, that usually symbolizes like bringing some boxes over me, maybe? I think. Okay. I think I've finished looking at my surroundings because we came in from there. No, we came in from there, didn't we? We came in from there. Oh, I was avoiding this door the whole time because I thought this is where we came from. So what's in here? Looks like it's just blocked off. Ow! I literally just slammed his face in there. I'm sorry, kiddo. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's so many elements involved here. Okay. So, second floor seems like our best bet because that's the only thing that leads us to something new. Where the heck is that elevator? Right there. This tiny, tiny door. Okay, when we're on the second floor though, what do I do? Okay, scream at this. It's instantaneous. It's crazy. Yep, that's indeed the second floor. Just double, triple checking. So, I have to reach that somehow. I'm looking around. How would I... Oh! I forgot about that, but how is that going to help me? How does facing this a specific direction help me? Okay, I'm hearing a sound. I'm hearing a shoo. Oh, it's that part, huh? Maybe I have to get. Okay, wait. Let me pay attention because it's whether it's shading it or not. The moon and the sun. Oh. Okay. So this, I think this is the original direction it was facing though, was it not? Okay. I'm understanding now. I needed to see it all happening at once or else I didn't understand. Okay, this was originally open because that's the way this was facing. And now we can change the direction to open the other doors. Okay, understood. Understood. We can't reach the other side yet though, so we can't open that one yet. Wait. I just got it to open earlier. How did I do that? Is it because I faced it like diagonal or something? Ah, it blocked it for a split second. Wait, ha, please. No humming, buddy. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was facing here and then it wasn't open. Whatever, we got it to work. Okay. Here we go. Whoa! Let there be light that sears you from existence. Goodbye, fare thee well. Oh, wow. Honestly, kind of brutal. Okay. Me falling down there will only result in my own death, so I will avoid doing so. I wasn't expecting to interact with that area just now because... Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn moment. Okay, now, if I face it in this direction... I'm only softly humming. This still contains absolutely nothing, correct? Yes, that is correct. Therefore, if I return from whence I came... I don't know what would have changed because that area is still blocked off from with the horseshoe key. No, don't hum softly. Scream! Scream, boyo, scream! Good, thank you. Wait, have I didn't walk in here. Okay, all right, I see what your game is. See what you're playing. Cool. I'm making actual progress. This is nice. I feel like my playtime of this game is like astoundingly longer than possibly the usual. I wouldn't know because I haven't been looking up playthroughs, but I feel like I'm taking a lot longer on these just because these puzzles are just like so difficult for me to figure out sometimes, but we're making some progress. Yay! Holy heck. All good, Legendary. You know, stay as long as you want, and if you need to do stuff, go for it. All good, man. I hope you have fun with whatever you gotta do later. Okay, so this should open access to just this section, right? Which we could totally climb over. Buddy, he can totally climb that. It's only like at his head height, little of shoulder height. He can totally climb that. Unless he's kind of wimpy like me, where I can barely climb things above like waist height. However, we've seen him do some incredible things already, so that should not be the case. I scream at you? I scream at you. I spit at you. Oh, cool. And then we breathe more life into it. Oh man, I've mentioned several times that our backyard has a lemon tree that usually blooms year round, but it is freaking dead right now. And we've been very sad about it. And I've been trying to figure out how to bring it back to life or if it's possible. I think there are leaves on it that are turning green. So I think we got to do, you know, pruning where you get rid of all the dead leaves and dead stuff. I don't know. I don't have a green thumb. Everything I touch dies. But we want to revive that lemon tree because I freaking I like lemonade. I like putting lemons in honey tea. I need it. I need it. It's good in like Caesar salad. You put lemons in there. Oh my God. Like I need it. Oh, so this is the little core thing that the leggy guardian showed us in those visions. Where am I taking this? A ball. A place that needed a ball. Oh, this is this, right? Normally we put a different kind of ball in here, but I mean, this is a ball nonetheless. This should fit, yes? Perfect! Fantastic! Yes! How old is the tree? I don't know. It's been around, I think like the whole time I've been here, which is like a while. So it's probably fairly old, but I guess we might have just really took improper care of it this time around and just caused it to perish. I don't know what the difference was, but I am heartbroken. I can tell you. Wait, okay. We've got another one of these block puzzles. We learned some things last time, like you can combine two different like gate things. So that's an option for us if we so desire. Can I look through it or what's the... It's glowing at the very top. And I cannot push it beyond here. But yeah, if any of you are gardening experts, tell me some tips. It's also not a very tall tree. I've seen some really tall lemon trees. Ours is about like bush height or a little bit higher than that. Yeah, it has been dead for a little while and I've been very sad. Okay, wait, is this a switch or is this a pedestal? It is a pedestal because I cannot pull on it. Okay. What? How strange. How quaint. Was it the heat? It's possible. It's possible. Maybe it just got so bad this year. It's possible. I don't know what the difference was because it's been alive for so long. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Think. You have this. And I can't push it backwards because there's a raised section here. So I'm trying it anyway just to eliminate the possibility. Yep, okay. As expected. Now, what? We have very limited options in this section, so it should be easy to figure out what to do, yet alas. Yet alas. Okay, it feels like this is the spot they want me to put it, but putting it there I feel like does really nothing for me. Can I step on it? Can I go higher? No. I cannot look through it or interact with it in any... Okay, I can step on it, but I don't think this is actually what they want me to do. Usually we can, like, look through the gaps and stuff, but that's certainly not the case here. What? What am I missing? This is a place where we place something, correct? And this place is blocked off, yes? Perhaps I must do my one option, which is to scream. Perhaps I must scream at it. I have not been trying to do so, so therefore, I am humming. I am merely humming. What? Perhaps I must scream when I see the yellow butterflies. What on earth? What on earth? Okay, y'all, any ideas? I'm immediately stuck. I am immediately stuck. Any ideas? What? You've seen the two sections that are available to us. I'll backtrack a little bit to see what, nope. Backtracking simply garners us a closed room, so we have to work with what we got here. Huh? The Legiana? Oh, Leggy Guardian. I can see why you've mistaken the two. Sounds very small for a lemon tree. It may not have been doing so good for a while. I don't know. It was blooming perfectly fine. Like, all the fruits on it looked great. So, done now. What's up, Berkeley? Thanks so much for popping in. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're well. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I'm finally picking RiME back up. After I got distracted by like a couple games, Patch Quest, Hades, Genshin Impact, and I'm finally picking it back up. And I'm struggling. How about you? You're not getting too far ahead in Genshin, right? Right? You ain't gonna rocket off into space and leave me behind as you do in every single game we play together, right? Give me some time, boy. Give me some time to catch up, man. Okay, yeah. Any ideas? I'm stuck. I am well and truly stuck. Okay. Let me try and turn my thinking around. What? Literally what? Literally what? Okay, what are my options? I can tuck and roll. I can hum at things. That's it. I can jump, I can move things. What do I do? Oh my goodness. He'll not try to get too far. You're just making sure to do dailies for now. So the dailies do disappear after each day, do they? Because I did 3 of 4 yesterday, and I didn't do the 4th one because it was really freaking far in a place where I didn't have any waypoints. So I didn't end up finishing that. But yeah, how does that work? Do you look through the hole? Maybe. Okay, I'll try. I was thinking that would be a thing. Normally we do look through them, but I am not getting a prompt. Okay, I'm trying to get back on here. I don't even know if climbing onto this thing was intended, because I had jumped on this earlier. I'm not getting a prompt to look through it, and I can't like rotate it to make it face like the opposite direction, so that the hole kind of lines up with what's beyond. I am not getting a prompt for this. Yeah, I'm not sure. You think a puzzle was solved that way in a previous room? Okay, but am I doing what your suggestion is? Where I'm looking through this hole? Normally, you know how we can like zoom in, right? Like we literally look through the perspective of it, but like it's not letting me do that, I think. They reset every day, but mainly just for adventure points and things, not too important. Ah, okay, got it. Cool. Is this a game about a poet? Because there's a rhyme here. Out of this house, LJ. Welcome, but also get out. You've betrayed me. How you doing, girl? Thanks so much for popping in. I'm really stuck on a puzzle right now. How are you? That hole, but you thought that maybe stand from the ledge. Oh, okay. So like maybe perhaps I should place it in that little gap and then try and peer at it through there. Let me give it a shot. Maybe won't line up. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this gives us anything. I'm assuming you mean from there. I have no idea. Or like look at it through. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. Should I perhaps look this one up? Quite stuck. Quite clueless about what to do here. I have no idea. Huh. Have I just been forgetting to do something here? Can I actually go over these brambles this whole time and... No, I doubt it. Yeah. What? Am I just crouching? I am pressing the correct button for interact, yes? I have been yeah, it's been square this whole time, so I haven't been just forgetting to press the interact button. This is just me trying to roll, but I crouch instead. So that's about it for that. What in Earth? What in Earth instead of on Earth? What in Earth? Okay, I don't even know how to begin looking this up. I'm sure as heck gonna try though. You're good, Benjin Yakuza. Get ready for Like a Dragon next month. Oh, which one's that one again? But awesome. Hold up a quick sec. How would I even look this up? RiME? How would I look this up? RiME walkthrough, I guess. Okay, there's various chapters. I don't know what chapter I'm on. That's Yakuza 7? Oh, okay. The 7th mainline game. Oh, okay. Soft reboot of sorts. It's also an RPG. Interesting. Okay, cool. Nice. So that's coming out real soon, huh? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Which one was the one that was the collection on PS4? It was like 2, 3, and 4 were released on PS4, or was it something else? Okay, give me just a moment. I'm very quickly trying to scan through some guides real quick. I'll see if I can't get us back on track. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate it. Wow, I don't think I'm even in the second to last chapter. I think I'm still got a ways to go. Okay, this looks like the environment that I am in, so I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I find a picture of where I need to be. What is that? Past the bridge, follow into the door on the right. Passage. Ooh, am I just supposed to go backwards? Sorry, I'm not finding the exact spot that's. Do I just literally? Oh, I guess I could have gone back the whole time, but why? But why though? Where am I going? What? What? I guess I'll try and take this upstairs and see if that does anything. This is... Okay. The Yakuza 3, 4, and 5, remaster collection is 3, 4, and 5. Oh, okay. Basically, the games for PS4 go 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6. Okay, cool. Thank you for clearing that up. Nice. Wait, what's what? This was like a switch, right? This was where I got the horseshoe key here. I got the horseshoe key here, so we're done there. What am I doing? Where am I going? Is there a pedestal in here that I forgot about? Okay. If you could just yell at this, buddy. Is there one somewhere here that I forgot about? We have access to these areas. Okay, this was just to open the light thing. So me putting the ball right here is going to do absolutely nothing. What on earth? I am so stuck. Oh my goodness. Judgment is in there somewhere, but that's a largely unrelated spin-off. Right. Okay. It is interesting that they chose to do a spin-off. Pretty cool. Always down for more content. What? Y'all, I'm so stuck. If you have it open, let me know. I'm gonna scour through it again. I'm so confused. Okay, hold up. So, I'm literally, okay. Leggy person? These pictures are very confusing to me. I'm not quite sure where I stand. The first major puzzle is the massive golden chamber. Yes, you need to collect a key to progress. Okay, the entrance door is the south. Okay, the west key, just as you enter, turn up small room, bullhead. Soul statue, shout to activate it. Room's actually a lift. Yep, we did that. Up above, a large gold device. Shout and activate it. First keys inside. Yes, we got that. Keys used on the first floor of the puzzle room through the north door. Return to the second floor puzzle room and shout to enter the second floor north door. Up top, turn the turntable to open the sun door. Yes, okay, we did this. Okay, we're on track. Now you can use the key. We did that. Go to the first floor and use the key. Shout at the soul statue, opening water sluice to revitalize the tree. Yes, we can grab the glowing core, which I'm carrying currently. Take it, place it through the pedestal, through the first floor east door. Okay, I'm going back in there. We literally just did that, but now I'm finding where I am in this guide. At least I know where I am in this guide, so there is some hope. Which door was it? Was it this door? Perhaps it's that door over there. That lets us, oh, it's a little elevator door. Okay, so I know where I am in the guide right now. Wow, this game is honestly, it's been so challenging in various areas. It's been difficult. Fun though, and I do like seeing the different environments, but oh my god, when I am lost, I am lost. Okay, so to take it through the... The north door. Is this considered north? Shout, soul statue, east. Yes, this is the east door. Correct. This is the east door. So we're literally coming back here. Door will open. We can't leave the core behind. There's a statue on a movable block. Grab it and place it in the doorway. You can do that? You can do that? Come on. Each time they've introduced like kind of a new mechanic with these movable blocks. I wish they would make it, I don't know, something, a bit more of a clue to make it clear that there's something new you can do with it. Because last time we got stuck was when we didn't realize you could combine different ones together. We thought you just had to look through one hole and combine the golden pieces together and that was it. So we didn't know you could combine two, so it was very confusing and scary to get through that. We needed a guide. And then this time around, you can literally just push it here and, oh my god, whatever, I don't even care, it's fine. Okay, we made it. We made it. Holy heck, what's up, Dixity? Hi, I'm so sorry. I was very confused. And trying to figure it out. But yes, there were things trying to suck out my soul and kill me and turn me old. But welcome, how you doing? So I've been seeing phantasmophobia. I've been seeing it. For several reasons, I don't think I'll play it. I was thinking about it for like maybe Halloween, grab some people, but like, first of all, it's first person. I will probably get very, very sick. Second of all, it's really freaking scary. And I can't handle that very well. So, I think it's likely I probably won't play it, but I have been watching other people play it, albeit with the volume turned down very low. and me recoiling very far from the screen. But have you tried it? Have you tried it, Dixity? Have you tried grabbing some people and playing it? Have any of you tried, what's the heck is it called? Phantasmophobia? I know, Leon, you mentioned playing it, but yeah, it's too scary for me. It's too freaking scary. I will just have so many heart attacks in succession and perish multiple times. It would be very bad. Ah, right here. Whoa, an elevator. Nice. Nice and beautiful. Should I take it with me? Oh. Okay, maybe not. Let's just chuck it back in there. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Right back on in there. It does get scary. No, it's more than that. That is an under exaggeration. What's the actual word for that? No, under exaggeration? That doesn't sound right. You know the word I'm looking for. Anyway, ooh. Oh! Activate! Light up! Power! What exactly did it do? Oh, whoa! It transferred the ball to the other side and turned it like big, I think. That's pretty rad. Okay, let me look around real quick and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Let's see. Basically, you're ghost hunting. It's more exciting, intense. Just be glad you don't have to use VR. Understatement, yeah. Wow, diminution is not a word that I've seen used very often, but that totally fits there. Understatement was the word I was looking for. VR makes it worse. I would only be able to imagine. Horrid. Absolutely horrible. Oh my god. But yeah, it's just, as Dixity said, it's a horror game. You're ghost hunting with a couple other people. From the bits and pieces I've gathered, because I didn't look into the description too much, just from kind of putting it on the background, watching random people play it, it seems like you're trying to figure out which ghost type it is. There are like several different types, and I think depending on like what traits they display, you kind of figure out which one it is, and then therefore how to deal with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of the impression I get from the little bits of gameplay I've seen. So it seems quite fascinating, and there are segments where you can interact with the ghost with your actual voice, which I found interesting. That's probably been a mechanic that's been implemented into lots of games out there, but to add it into like a horror game where you're sort of ghost hunting and communicating with ghosts, it's just like extra scary for me, so I was like, ooh, interesting. Okay, wait. Let's not drag this around until I actually figure out where to take it. Over there? I don't think I can take it beyond these little grooves. Okay, these pedestals have just bemused me constantly. I need to figure out on my own without the guide what to do with these things. Okay, look at your surroundings very carefully. You have this dial thing in the middle, and it's super cool and pretty. And there is this big square thing, but again, if there are any lifted grooves, even a tiny bit, you can't push the pedestal past it. because we're wimpy. We can't lift it. It's just impossible. Okay, we can jump up here. For what purpose? I don't know. Huh. Oh, I believe we were just here earlier. Yeah, I was cameraing up to see the top of the waterfall, and it's right here. How pretty. Okay. We'll probably be out here for some reason after I finish doing whatever I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. There's so limited sections where I can put this. Okay, that's originally where it came from. Therefore, that's probably not where I eventually want it to go. Okay, let's just see where I can push this. Oh, okay. Wait, do I even want, I don't think, what? Okay, you can do this. You can figure this out. Can I scream at it? Nope. Open groove areas are very limited. It's just these outer edges. It's just these outer edges. Do I want to line it up with something? Do I want to... I have no earthly idea. And there's been these strange patterns that lead up to some... What else can you look at around here? What else? Think. Because even if I have it here, me yelling at it does nothing. It does nothing. I can go back up there if I want to. I can return back up there if I so desire. I don't know why I would want to, but I can do so even without the elevator. So that is something. I suppose I can just try it. Suppose I can just try it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks for confirming. You don't deal with the ghosts because they will only kill you. Oh, really? Running away and using items to fend them off. Oh, really? So it's just one where you run away from them? You don't actually exterminate them? Wait, why are you there then? Just to like get information on them? You don't get to exercise them? That's like the best part of ghost hunting. You don't actually get to defeat them? Oh my gosh. There's a person stuck in the gold brick on the wall. I know! The little creature thing. The one that looks like from Princess Mononoke. It's trapped in there. It's trapped in there, horrified. This is not a gap I can cross, so I don't think they want me to go there. Oh, I tuck and rolled right off the cliff. Ow, 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 ow. Man, I'm always stuck when it comes to the pedestals. I'm already ready to give up, but I really want to figure this out. Okay. Give me a couple more minutes. Okay, think. So, I can move it here. Wait! Why can it cross there, but it... What? Y'all saw me try, right? Y'all saw me try earlier. I couldn't go past it. Y'all saw me try, didn't you? What? I tried to cross it. It didn't let me earlier. Wait a gosh darn second. What? What? I swear I tried. I swear it stopped me. What? What the heck? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care a single bit. Thank you, Miki, and no thank you to you, Zatetica. Okay. Good morning. Can you stop scaring me? Hello. This really makes me think of Iron Giant. Not really anything other than we're a boy and a machine, and then I guess Iron Giant had also like kind of blue glowing eyes, similar hue, that would also blink like that whenever it blinked. That's really it. That's the only similarity. Okay, it's a little cuter now that it's making some noises, I suppose. I'm not really sure what it's doing though. Whoa. Calm down, buddy, calm down. What is it doing? It's pointing in various directions. Oh, I think it opened this part. Okay, well, perhaps this is a new groove for me to enter it into. The Emperor's new groove. The robot's new groove. You're just there to prove that there are ghosts. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow. I see. Okay. All right, so we flipped over the panel and scream, shout, scream and shout. Don't even pout and wow, goodbye, see you later. Bye. They just zoomed off like on a roller coaster ride. Holy heck. It's more like the ghost hunting you see on TV. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Can I just jump this gap? Cool. That spooky game is still, they're still working on it, yeah? They still haven't finished it? Speaking of games that are in progress, Patch Quest that we streamed last time, there was that kind person that joined our chat who was one of the mods in the Discord who gave me access to the closed beta. And I don't know if I'll stream it again or maybe just let's play it and just throw it up on the channel, but they added more bosses. So I just think that's really cool. Anyways, I like it. Patch Quest is fun. I don't know if any of you tried the open beta, and if not, that's totally okay. I just wanted to introduce it to more, you know, have more eyes on it. But it's really cool. It was really fun. I like it. I haven't played the new bosses yet, but I'm looking forward to it. What am I doing with this? What am I doing with it? I suppose I'm just gonna move you forward here, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to chuck that. Didn't mean to chuck it in your general direction. We're literally just toting this little creature around. This little Quidditch around. Okay, it's opening this, which we're gonna scream at, and then what? Oh! Giant crane? Ah, oh, scary, terrifying. Could have killed us, could have chopped our face right off. Oh my God. Warn a guy before you do that, holy cow. Okay, so we've got some kind of fancy device. Are those like doors, like manufactured doors, like Monsters Inc? There's gonna be a whole like concession line of them. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Therefore, now we've transferred the ball, and we need to get it going, I suppose. So I mean, there's this thing here. We clearly must have to use this for something. Okay. God, you want to rewatch Iron Giant? I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Perhaps it is time for a rewatch. I wonder if it holds up. Lately on Twitter, there has been this sequence in the movie, and the animator was talking about it, or somebody else was talking about a particular, like, just seen through an animator's eyes. I believe the person who ended up animating it commented on it as well, as saying how insanely long the sequence was, but it was like worth it in the end. And it was so beautiful. It was so good. It was just him being like really jittery on coffee, and he was just doing this really long sequence of very complicated moves and just going like and just like talking his face off. What am I doing? Do I just, what am I doing? Does that need to be there? It closes the I really have to pay more attention to the floor. The floor is giving me lots of good juicy information that I'm just ignoring willfully, like a fool. Okay, I must have to bring this in there. Even if it's unnecessary, I'm taking it with me just in case. Can I tell Paimon to please stop saying her name? I can't do that, I'm sorry. She's got anime syndrome. Well, it's not even anime syndrome, it's just like, it's just a thing in Japanese culture, right? When like a girl's trying to be real cute, or a person is trying to be really cute, they just say their own name a lot. I think a lot of like mascot creatures probably also do that. I'm not really sure, but no can do, buddy. You're gonna have to deal with that on your own. We're forming a full creature. Here we go. Gundam build. Or Evangelion za koku na tenshi no teases. Madabe kara yagate tobidasu. Let's go. 神話になれ青い風が今 I love that song 胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて Okay, I'm gonna stop or else I'm gonna sing the whole song I freaking love that song. It is like my go-to karaoke song. It's so good. Everybody knows it, so everybody always sings it. Oh, wobbly. Baby's first steps. Oh my God, don't, you're gonna crush me. You're gonna literally murder me. You're literally gonna kill me. Chill out, chill out. You're gonna kill the person that birthed you. Please, calm down, my friend. You newborn calf. You newborn giraffe, please. Okay. Shaky leg, steady. Oh, that's so cute! This is literally like Iron Giant, come on. Oh, this is so cute. Are you trying to figure out how to teach them to walk? What's up, buddy? What's your idea? Are we having them follow us? What's your idea, buddy? Did you want to, so we can touch it with some energy? Because that picture is clearly depicting we need to do something. So we're gonna scream at it with some energy. Give it some more power. Hey, bucko. Here you go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! What are we, where are we are you following me? Whoa, whoa, your colors are going a little crazy. I'm not calling it over, so what exactly am I doing? Did I perhaps want to do something with that little burst of energy? Huh. You've rewatched The Iron Giant so many times, it still holds up. Oh, that's great! I should check it out again. It's been years since I've seen it. Seriously, I only watched it when I was a kid, so it's been a long time since I've seen it. They're still working on some of the issues and improving the aspects of the game. Cool, cool, okay. Nice, nice. Sounds dope. Let you know if it holds down, if you can track the movie down. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Like Elmo from Sesame Street? Elmo is just a cute child, so that's why Elmo wants to say his name over and over again. Her Japanese voice is super cutesy compared to English and Chinese. Just change the VA language. Really? She's pretty cutesy in English too. Yeah, she's pretty cutesy. I'm sure in all languages because she's like a mascot character. So that's interesting. Your adventure rank 100. Nah, you're just kidding. Oh, maybe it's following me now that I have the. Oh, buddy, where am I taking you? I have no idea. Can I bring you to this door, perhaps? Or do I bring you? I don't know. Where am I taking you, friend? I guess try coming over here. You're thinking how fun it'd be to listen to me sing Brute Justice from FF14? I have not heard that one before. What is it like? Is it quite like orchestral? What kind of song is it? If it's one that has a lot of like, ah, and like high, soft, or like choral stuff, no can do. I ain't good at that. I can belt. Lower range. That's about all I can. Where am I bringing you, sweetie? Where am I bringing this creature? To this statue? To this door? Where am I bringing this creature? Please keep going. You're doing a fantastic job. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Singing is very fun. Wait, literally, where am I bringing this? Maybe I have to activate it next to the door or something? Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad at this game? Okay. I am going to bring it to various places and scream at it at various places. I'm staring. What is it doing? It is going somewhere of its own volition. I think that was mostly of its own volition. I will scream at it again. I think it was just following me. Buddy, what am I supposed to do with you? A burst of energy. Where do I need a burst of energy? I don't know. Why is this literally the hardest game ever? Do I just bring you to this track right here? It's not like, can you step over it? Oh, you know what? There's a picture right there. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Can you follow me? Can you follow me? Okay, you're probably in a trance because I just supercharged you. Oh wait, it won't follow me unless I have the ball. Can I chuck the ball over? Oh my, why is this so difficult? Okay, so I can throw it, but I don't know if I can throw it over this thing. It only follows me if I have the ball. So, oh, it kind of glitched through unintentionally. Okay, here we go. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. What was this for? Let's double, what was this for? Let me see what this activated. Oh wait, I can just put the block back, can't I? Oh, I didn't even do this yet. Wait, but how would I bring that in? Because, hold on. Wait, okay. Can I bring the block in with me? In the elevator? Can it even make it through? What the heck? Huh. Don't know why you're talking about the food like that, Axus. Are you talking about Paimon or are you talking about something else? What are you talking about? Can I bring this in with me? No, because it would probably shut this off, correct? Yeah, so what am I doing? What? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm stuck again. Holy cow. I'm stuck again. What do you think? After me fumbling around, you can see all the elements we have to work with. What do you guys think? I'm so baffled. Maybe I have to put this thing back? Maybe I have to put this back? I don't remember what this... No, this powered the center one. This powered the center one. That doesn't really do much. I have no earthly idea. No clue. It's much more exaggerated in Japanese. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. It's a rock song with trumpets. Oh, okay. I like rock songs. You don't know if it's rock. You're bad at music types. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. The general feel, I understand. You think you see, try moving the block on another symbol like the one it's on. So you mean like this one, correct? I believe this one powered up the that center thing. The thing I could scream at over there. That sort of aided in the robot construction. So let's try this. I'm assuming this is what you mean. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because am I supposed to just... Hold on. Oh wait, this no longer does anything. It is done. So perhaps you meant something else. Perhaps you meant something else. You get the impression that I have to yell at the orb to get the robot to blast something with a laser beam, but maybe that comes later. Did it raise the thing? What? Which thing? Raise what thing? This bar? Do you mean? This did not change, if that is the one you were talking about, and I see no other things that are around. So I do not see too many differences. Never mind, you're seeing things. All good. No, I thought that as well. I had thought that as well, so I totally understand. I have no clue. Maybe I have to bring the ball up with me? Maybe I have to bring the ball up with me? I don't know what I would do with it though, but... Also, me screaming with the ball over here, it's gonna get rid of it. So I wonder if I can place it gently here and like not activate it? Like, could I just solely scream at like this part? I don't see why this would be a thing though. Unless it can chase me upstairs. Can you follow me up here, buddy? I don't think so. It's not noticing that I'm here. Nope. I have no earthly idea what we're supposed to be doing. It doesn't notice me. I don't know. I guess I'll have to check this back down. I noticed it now. I got an achievement. That went too far. That's such a specific achievement. Just me chucking the ball really far. That's really funny. That's really funny. Well, at least we got an achievement out of that. Feel free to keep throwing ideas at me, by the way. I would just keep fumbling. I guess eventually if we can't figure it out, I'll just look at the walkthrough so we can get the pacing moving along. Okay, I don't... Okay, this picture. It's literally just showing that if I scream next to it, it powers it. That is all that picture is showing me. Therefore, I can utilize it to do something for me. What that something is, I am not quite sure. What happens if you put the orb down and yell somewhere else? Wait! Wait! It activated it! It activated it! Oh my god. This is it! This is it! This is it! Right? This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! Okay, hold on. Hold on. How do I set this down gently? No, honey, don't chuck it! Set it down! Don't chuck it! Okay, fine, I'll... Frick. Damn it. Sometimes I can try. Okay, learn, set down, set down. Press once does not set down. Press once does not set down. Set down. Circle sets down. Circle sets down. Square chucks across field. Okay, here we go. We got it. That's it. This is it. Oh, I didn't even realize it would activate it with its little legs. Oh, there we go. We did it. Nice. Okay, wow, these are so tough. The ones involving the blocks are so tough. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Nice. There we go. We did it. We brainstormed. We figured it out along the way. Heck yeah. Okay. Now this is up here. And that activates that door? Yes, okay, the one that I was having it scream next to. Oh! It's like, oh, orb, door. Which one do I take? Goodbye, friend. Okay, yeah, that actually, I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us for figuring that out. That one was kind of tough. I'm glad we did it. 1,000 cumulative IQ, yeah! We did it. Do I need to take this orb with me? I am assuming, we haven't used the super-powered yell shot yet, so I'm assuming I gotta take this with me. For what purpose? We will find out eventually. Not bad for 100 people. That's how it divides out. Okay. Is that something? That's a dead end. That is clearly a dead end, yet I will still look at it. Good, okay. Oh, they're not even following the orb anymore. I guess I don't need this? What was up with the super powered charge thing? Wait, I can't even get up here, can I? Hold on. Wait, I can't even get up here. Or can I? Let me set this down. Oh, I can. Do I not need the superpower shot for anything? I would have thought I would need it. Well, so far that I'm seeing, it doesn't. Maybe I had to do it initially just to get it, to charge it with, like you mentioned, like the power to become the block. Maybe that was just the initial one. Oh, wait, hold on. What? No, maybe I need it now. Or, I don't know. How do I get you through? Over there. Okay, looks like I don't know what the yelled shot thing was. I don't know what that was for. Maybe just to power it up. I hear a frog. I hear a little frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Where are you, little frog? Okay, so this. Simple enough. Simple enough. Okay. They're trying their best. They're trying their absolute best. Aw, I like this portion of the game. I like this portion. We just have this clunky robot friend that we get to bring along. This is great. I like it. Oh. I love that it just not caringly just through the branches. Just freaking boom. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. Okay. Now where are we taking you, buddy? Where are you going? Oh my god, you're gonna stomp me to smithereens. Okay, there's a door. They're on a mission. They're on a mission. Okay, I'm gonna look around here before I join you though, buddy. Throw your hat at the frog and take over its body. That cutscene was so freaking funny. I think I mentioned like laughing super hard at the sound Mario makes. When he does that, I can't imitate. He's like, ah! Like something really crazy. It was so funny. I was cracking up when I saw that cutscene. What an introduction to the mechanic though. Honestly, like mostly horrifying. Mostly horrifying more than whimsical. Is this just back to that switch I was just at earlier? Wait, what does this lead to? I don't remember such a long set of stairs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. That, like, did an autosave, though, for some reason. What's up with this dead end? There's nothing to it? Is this something about the frog? The frog is so loud. Is it, like, an achievement? Can I... nope. Won't let me go any further than that. What's up with this dead end? How strange. I'm so suspicious. Nothing? Is that where it came from? Yes, because that's literally where it would barge through with its legs. Okay. Guess there's nothing to it. Strange. Okay. Where else have I not looked at in this section? It's probably empty, but you never know. Sometimes they've definitely rewarded me for my curiosity. So, wouldn't hurt to take a look around. Plus, we get to drink in more delicious environments, so. No harm, no harm. Possession is supposed to be horrifying though, so they nailed it in that respect. This is true, but you know Nintendo, they're always trying to be real cute, happy, family friendly, no matter how horrifying, you know, some of the things that they implement are in actuality. My god, like those Shy Guys, normally, Very cute, very harmless. In Luigi's Mansion, the worst things in the world. So horrifying. They're just these ghost shy guys, and they have these spears. They do some, you know, scary dance with each other with swinging some spears around. And if you suck up their partner, they just stop making noises and stop their merriment and just look straight at you and follow you silently without just holding up their spear. It's the scariest thing ever. Oh, we made a circle back. For what? Oh, you're stepping on this to activate this door. Wow, it was all for this? Wow. And then what does this do? Oh, this takes us to the side we couldn't access. Wow. We did all that just for that? Crazy. Okay. I'm assuming we just land on that. Oh, that's very precarious. Ha! Oh, wow. Is all for this? Oh. Good job. Oh no, they're surrounded. Should I scream? Did I save you? Yay! Wait a minute. What was the so it's just to bring you here to... Okay, well, it opened the doors, right? It opened the doors. So now... What? Oh, now, okay, there's just a set readily available here. Okay, great. Good. The twisted paths we all take to all intertwine together. Honestly, I'm just really impressed. I'm just really impressed it circled all the way back. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Let's let you through. My crushed statue thing, is that it? Are these the remnants of it? Did it get crushed to dust? We don't need to bring that thing. Oh, it's also, you could just kick through these brambles, huh? All right, go for it. There we go. Good job. Thank you. Look at you. You're an expert at walking at this point. You're an absolute expert compared to those wobbly baby horse legs that you started off with. Okay, they're going over there. Therefore, that's the correct path. Therefore, I will ignore the correct path in order to explore everything else. Nothing else but some pretty scenery. Okay. I know when we looked at the islands, I believe some people mentioned it reminding them of like the Greek islands and stuff. Some portions of this remind me of when I was in Italy a long time ago. And I forgot, what the heck is that super famous fountain in Italy? I don't remember it because it's been a super long time. But I believe there were a lot of, you know, white carved statues upon it. And seeing this sort of gives me vague memories of when I was there when I was but a wee child. But a wee lass. Yes, I believe it is that. Yeah, I believe it is that. Yeah. Wait, am I? Am I just coming down here? Just to guide it over? Or, hey you, wanna come on over? Are those climbable? What am I doing? Why aren't you moving forward? Do you need me to move even further forward? Oh, actually, I can't even climb up there. Is it for this? Why am I here? To climb up this? Oh! Wow, this is so specific. Okay. All right. I can't get up there, but I can get up here. Oh, so we're kind of just taking different paths. That's kind of cool. Progressing at the same time, but taking different paths. Huh. In Rome. Yeah, I believe that is the correct one. Here, let me look up a quick picture of it. Trevi Fontaine. Yep, it was this fountain. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my God, it's been so long. We must have pictures of when we were there, but I don't know where those could possibly be. Yeah, wow. It's gorgeous, man. Super beautiful. Oh, I'd like to revisit Italy someday in my adulthood, since again, I went so long ago. I don't have too many memories. I don't know if I mentioned this, but actually we were taken through this, like, I don't think that was in Italy. I don't think it was. It was in a different European country. But anyways, when I was, you know, I was really small and it was a tour bus. So there were a couple other kids, a lot of adults. And we were taken through this like adult red light street, but it was daytime. It was daytime. But like, I remember the adults being like really like about it. They're like, okay, let's hurry past here. And I'm like, what's going on? I remember how awkward that was. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Oh. I guess they activated the circle to turn it into an elevator. Cool. Wow. I felt a vibration, probably because they kicked through the trees. I know. They left me behind. So mean. So mean. Did we circle like all the way back? Wow. We came all the way back out to the waterfall. Wow. We brought you along far, buddy. We brought you along very far. If they hadn't said anything, would any of the kids even notice something was off? I think so. Like, I don't know that my parents told me anything. I feel like I just knew that. I feel like I just knew something was up, but I don't remember. It's been so long ago. It's such a random memory, but it sticks out in my mind because I don't even remember much else of the surroundings of that section. It was just a long street, I believe, like with a canal in the middle, maybe? I don't really remember, but very particular memory. Why did that stick out in my mind? Who knows? Yeah! Perfect. All ceramics will crumble before me. It is an unspoken rule. Unspoken, unbreakable rule. Look at these little sections. They're just so pleasing. I love this. That's so nice. I just love that. Okay. Oh. Was I meant to come down here? Oh, this is where I climbed up from. Oh, we're coming all the way back here. Where is our friend? Hello, friend. I'm so sorry. I should have chased you down from a different direction. That's probably what coming down this way was. Last time I accidentally started walking downwards. Wait, did our friend make it all the way there? So quickly? Is that one ours? I think that one must be ours. How'd you get there so fast? You're so quick. Oh, was it all for this? Just to kind of get them all at once? Wait, but why though? To take me where? To take me where? We're going even further back? I don't even remember where there's a way to progress forward from here. We're going all the way back. This is blowing my mind. What? Where are we going, friend? To like the very, very, very beginning of this section? Oh, that's probably why there are so many fish things along the way with the little orbs, because there were so many times where I was like, I don't need this here. Like, why is it here? Where is the fish orb? Speaking of the fish orb. Did I screw up? I might have screwed up. Yeah, I can't escape this. Where is the fish thing? Where is it here? Is it, am I looking at it or no? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I guess I have to bring it with me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What's up, Doodle? Non-violently kicks the door open. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the more gentle approach you've taken. How you doing, Doodle? Thank you for being here. I'm playing RiME right now and trying to finish it up. How's it going? Have you played this game before, and how have you been? Funny how memory works. You take it Italy was nice otherwise. Yeah. Super lovely. I remember it raining a lot. I was wearing the same, I was super like excited about this new jacket I got. I think it was either like light blue or like, I think it was white, and it was like waterproof. So then everybody was like, wait, take an umbrella. I don't want you to catch a cold. And I was like, I'm fine. I have this super cool waterproof jacket. So I just like would put the hood over and just hunch over like a little gremlin and just like run around like that in the rain the whole time. That's also another memory I have associated with that. But yeah, I remember it being very pleasant. Okay, wait. Why did I jump down? I suppose I should, can I return? No. So I have to figure out what to do from here because, unless. Here we go. This should take me back to the section with the fish, glowing fish. Yes, hopefully. Please. Wait, this seems really troublesome. Okay, here might be the closest section. I don't even have to jump with it. I can just fall down. So this should be it. Okay. Trickier than I was expecting. tricky. No, you haven't played this. You haven't. This game is unfamiliar to you. You're rather all right. Nice. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Thank you for making time to stop by. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This week has been particularly tiring, so I'm glad to just kind of kick back and hang out. And hang out and play this very relaxing game. It's super cool so far. Very beautiful. Very poignant. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom jams. Nice. Do I have to bring another one with me? I don't remember if there was another section of a bunch of those creatures. Here we go. I don't have to crawl all the way back. Okay, I'm assuming we need to take one more with me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's help this thing out. Here we are. Part the seas! Away from me! Away from me, likely not vile creatures, but I'm still scared. Okay, I'm taking one with me just in case. Okay. All right. Where on the beginning are we headed towards? We literally came from here. Huh. You were the same way, felt invincible in your favorite coat as a kid. Aw. That's nice. That's awesome. We were such silly kids. We were such silly kids. I'm sure that coat like only covered a small section of me. I'm sure an umbrella would have been much better, but it was new and I loved it. Wait, I don't even remember what these initial rooms looked like. Is this where there were the other like corpses of the guardians? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. You're a huge wuss as a kid, and that's also totally fair. And that's also totally fair. Oh, I can't bring this with me. Okay, end of the line for this thing, I guess. Oh, right, this is where we started the stream. This is the room we started the stream in. So what are you gonna do for us, buddy? Oh, this is the one that helped us out initially. Are they going to... Wait, are they crushing them, stepping on them? What are you doing? What are you doing? The grass on the other one is like going crazy. Are you crying? Are you crying out? Are you crying out in sorrow? What is happening? Were you mourning your fellow creature? Wait. Is this door open initially? Did I come from here? This looks unfamiliar. Maybe this door just opened with the power of the big leggies. Unless, no, I do remember this. I do remember this. This is the field of the corpses of the guardians, where I had to shout at them to move their legs out of the way. Sweetie, where are you taking me? Where are you taking? Are you gonna just kick through? Are you just gonna bash through? Fearless, fierce, invincible. Oh, to power something here? I hardly even remember this place. Have we been here? This looks not familiar to me at all. Okay, there is a structure we can look through over there. What exactly did you powered that? You powered that to activate it. Okay, I can access that from here. What? Just kidding. I thought these were like fully fleshed 3D stairs. They tricked me. Did y'all see it? Like it looked like fully fleshed 3D stairs from far away. Oh my god, they tricked me. Fox, where are you? Maybe you'll be able to guide where I have to go. You're up there. I know that I have to go there. I know I have to go there. Perhaps I must simply supercharge this. Maybe. Gosh, just walk through a solid stone wall. I know. We got a badass over here. Doesn't even care. Oh my gosh, that Roadrunner's up to his old tricks again. It does seem kind of like a Roadrunner, doesn't it? Oh, whoa! It made that whole thing disappear and reappear. Oh, okay. Honey, what if we bring you to this one? What if we bring you to this one? Come on over. I'd like to see where this will take us. So that makes that disappear, which makes the little viewing lens disappear. And that moves that. Do I want to do that now or later? I'm not sure, so I'm going to leave this orb here for now because I don't see how to climb up there yet. I think. Wait. Let me take a look. Is there like a climbable thing right here? Not that I'm seeing. Where does this take me? This takes me to quite a far away section. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. This did something. So, oh, is this for orb placing? Oh, that's troublesome because, well, if I take the orb, the guardian will follow me. That's not good. I don't want you to follow me while I'm taking this up there. Can you stand there? Yeah, they're, oh, nope, they're standing still. Good, good creature. Good Titan, bad, very bad. Extremely bad. Extremely bad. Okay, well. Okay, wait. Let's form a game plan. What am I doing? So, up there, how do I access that? By having them stand here, possibly. This will possibly trigger some stairs or something. So, I know I got juked, dude. I got juked. Yes, it's the little foxes barking, yeah. Okay, there we go. They tricked me, so mean. Okay, here we are. Now, okay, wait, that doesn't help me be a Kuaz. That doesn't help me. Wait, I need like 10,000 orbs or guardians at once because this doesn't help me. Wait a gosh darn second, because I'm up here now. Yes, but I need it to reactivate the thing, and if I make it reactivate the thing, I can't be up here. Unless I take the orb up the stairs with me? It'll probably deactivate too quickly though. It'll probably deactivate the stairs too quickly, right? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, well I made it up. But what exactly does this mean? Will you return to your original position like last time when you tricked me? What a strange trait. So it just happens to walk back there if it doesn't detect the orb anywhere near. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, am I supposed to take this somewhere? Now that I'm up here. Okay, let's see what's in here first. Absolutely nothing. Unless, let's place this down really quick. Okay, there we go. Is this climbable? It is. For what purpose? Excuse me. This way. This way, bucko. Here we go. Why am I up here? What? Up, down, all around? Up to town? Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. All we can do is just keep climbing, I guess. Okay. What a talented boy. What a talented boy. Look at him. There we go. Where am I going? Clap, clap, clap. To the statue. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Can I take that with me? Can I shove it all the way down that, tunnel? I don't see any other way to transport this. Actually, I cannot even— oh! I see. I understand now. Oh, hello! I wasn't expecting to be on the first floor? We, like, climbed up a bunch, and now we're down on the first floor? Maybe it was some kind of teleporting mumbo-jumbo, just like we've been experiencing since earlier. Okay, so now I would like to put this on this pedestal so that that orb thing, I mean this square, so that that orb pedestal will move, yes? Okay, so we don't need the statue, I mean our little friend take us there. Where was the glowing orb? I left it behind, but I can take another one, right here. Okay. Slowly figuring this out. Oh my god. Slowly getting this done. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And this game's pacing is more chill. But I'm having a good time. I keep overclocking my voice a little bit throughout the weeks. Still slowly trying to get used to the workload, but Yeah, this is nice for me because I can just be a little more chill. Cause it's so relaxing. Though I will get up to my usual shenanigans and scream just cause that's just in my nature, but. Okay, so that's gonna line back up. Therefore, okay, that's it. We just need the statue on that one and the block on this one, and that's it. All right, perfect. Awesome. Okay. So now I can look through, line it up with the orb. Then who knows from there? Who knows from there? Okay. And it opens the door. It opens the door, right? Oh, there's a bunch of guardians over there. Do y'all see it? Unlike those balcony alcoves. Okay, I did something. Are you gonna be able to survive dropping down from here, buddy? I think you'll be fine. There we go, you're fine. Might have some sprained ankles. Might have some trouble in your joints, but you'll be fine. I can get up there, I think. What is this dragon fruit DNA bacteria I'm looking at? They're all coming to life! Whoa! Honestly, playing this kind of feels like we're watching a movie or something. Wow, this feels great. Listen to that swelling music that's probably very loud. Let me know if it's too loud and I'll turn it down, but this is great. Look at them. Wow. Oh, this feels great. Where are we going? I have no idea what we're doing. Oh my God. Thanks for streaming. Puzzle games are fun to watch you figure out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Take care of your voice. Take honey rest and all that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've definitely still been drinking a lot of honey tea and stuff. So I appreciate that. Hydrating like crazy. Again, ever since starting this new schedule, I've been drinking so much more water than I usually do. In fact, I should drink some now. Are they just gonna stand around in a circle and it'll look really badass and cool? Okay. Welcome back, Sims. Welcome back. What you missed is that we revived a bunch of these creatures. They're just walking around in a procession line and I don't know what they're about to activate, but I feel very excited about it. But welcome back. Thank you so much again, though. I appreciate that. The giants are all returning to their home planet. We must go home. Our people need us. Okay, wait. Now that you're all here. Roll call, now that you're all assembled. Do I scream at this? Nope, I am humming, so I need to do something else. Is it something to do I stand here? Do I stand on this? Oh my goodness. I don't know where you're all going, but I'm sure as hell gonna lead you there. I'm gonna take you all there, okay? You're gonna make it wherever you're going. Nice, water is life, it sure is. It sure is. Who knew it was so essential? Ooh, look at their little feet. They're radiating outwards. All right. Wait, but if all of you go, how am I gonna keep the door open for me to go? Oh, me standing there literally just kept it open. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Yay! You're having thinking time, AKA taking a shower. Yes, the best time to have thoughts. Shower thoughts, in fact. Well, I hope it was nice and refreshing. I do not think I can follow you up there. So I think I have to take this human path. There's another one! Where'd you come from? Oh, there's so many of you! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's head out this way then. Mike Wazowski's people, if they never skipped leg day. Perfect. You know that meme with Mike having the frowny face, but he has two eyes? For a while when I looked at it, I never quite saw anything wrong with it. Like it looked almost like normal to me. And then I realized later, I'm like, oh wait, he only has one eye. But somehow just seeing him with two eyes, Like, it's weird and off, but somehow it fits. It's very funny. It's very funny. It cracks me up whenever I see that expression. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Whoa, look at that. So are we still in the key tower? And it's just that like different levels of the keyhole tower sort of teleport us to different like biomes? Because you know, the keyhole tower is like the most notable structure in the game so far. So I wonder if this is, yeah, it's like taking us kind of to different layers and sort of teleporting us there. It's sort of what it feels like. Hello, we've met up. Mike with Sully's, oh, is that what it was? You're right. That is Sully's face. I didn't even realize. Yes, that one. Wait, that's actually really funny. Maybe that's why I never quite thought like anything was too off, because it's like two faces from the same franchise. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't question it more. Can I go deep? Ooh, I could go underwater for no reason. Just to see some, oh, they're going. I don't know where you're going, but I'm here to help you out. Friends. Okay, through the keyhole we go. Wow. You don't have shower thoughts? You mostly think about games you like or want to play. That's totally fine. I mean, that counts. Those are thoughts you are having in the shower. Ask for a miracle. I must have completed a chapter then. Okay, we're back. We're back in this cutscene. We did it! We completed a section! Yay! L? Left? Why? Oh, I'm moving closer? I think this is me controlling it, maybe. I'm not sure. Who are you? Are you me? Are you me from the future? Who are you? Oh no! No! They got tossed overboard! No! Who are you? Your face is so shadowy, even 2 feet away. Even 2 inches away. Oh no! Oh, and that's where we got the cape? So like, did that really happen though? It's probably something in our memories that we're carrying over into this like metaphorical world we're living in. I don't know. What's going, what? So that's how we have it. That's kind of heart-wrenching. Whether that like really happened or if it's like a metaphorical thing, it's kind of heart-wrenching. Like we were trying to say how, like meet someone, save someone, talk to someone, and we're just wearing like the leftovers. Maybe it's our father then. Why else would we don the cape of this person? Oh no. That's so upsetting. I wonder who they are. Oh my God. It does make it seem more like what happened right before the start of the game. Yeah. Wait. Current? Memory? Current? I'm not sure. It's a very beautiful image though. I'm just staring at it. Like, look at that gorgeous reflection of rain off of the top of the creature. Wait. I wasn't sure if I was controlling it. I don't think I was. Wow. You're thinking about something to recommend for the Discord? Yeah, for sure. If you ever find any good games, you should definitely tell me and others. Feels like it would be your dad. Why else would you be traveling on a boat together with just the 2 of you? Yeah, I'm not sure if they seemed like a stranger to us. I don't think so. We probably knew them. I don't know. Because I can't tell, again, if that was like actually happening or not. I'm not sure if it's like a dream sequence where like this mysterious person just suddenly appears, you know what I mean? So yeah, if it's actually happening, then yeah, maybe likely a parental figure of some sort. What is happening? What's going on? Oh, it's so rainy now. Okay. Let's follow you up. Wow. The textures and just the visuals are so deliciously beautiful here. Wow. I remember learning that SAT word that gets thrown around, I feel like in a lot of titles and when you're naming stuff, but I always thought it was a cool word. Petrichor. I believe it's this. Is it the smell of the ground after it rains or just smell of rain? Or it's something about the smell of rain. I don't know what particularly, but I always thought that was a cool word. The fox is there. Oh, I'm cold and sad. Oh no. I'm not sure if what's happening to the background is actually supposed to be happening. You see how there's that strange effect? I'm not sure if my brightness is really high or if it's just supposed to do that, but it's quite trippy looking. It's quite trippy looking. It sort of looks like strange reflections you would see off of a... Like, is that supposed to be happening? Strange reflections you would see off of like those magnetic rocks that everybody always plays with. Or played with. Okay, these ones aren't harming us. Goodbye. We seem to be safe for now. Okay, A smell of dirt after rain. Oh, that's very specific. Okay, cool. You've never found a legitimate use for that word. Yeah, it's hard to use in a sentence, but it's one of those ones that seems so specific and kind of poetic that I feel like I see it in like, you know, whoa. Like, do you see this visual? Like, I'm looking at the preview. You can't even see anything. Is that supposed to be happening? Huh, it's possible. I'm not really sure. But anyways, like, so it's one of those words that I feel like you would use in like a song title, a lyric, in a poem. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of one of those words. Not one you would really use much in everyday speech. Okay, I made it up here, but... Are you coming this way? Yes, okay. I feel less inclined to explore because it's just so dark and rainy. Kind of like when I played Sky Children of the Light. There was a rainy section, and if you touched the rain, you would like lose kind of your stamina / light. Whoa. And so I never really wanted to explore too much in that section. Rain surely has a very strong effect on the human psyche. Oh. I can't see. What am I looking at? I can't see. You've only seen it in the context used to show off that people know an obscure word. I suppose so. How am I traveling further? I can't. Okay, that's a wall. Is this supposed to be happening, I wonder? Let me try changing the brightness. I'm kind of curious. Settings. What if I turned it down a little bit and see what it looks like? I feel like it's not as extreme now, the effect that's happening on the background. I don't know what. I'll leave it at that. The preview seems okay. Let me know if you want me to adjust it though. So, okay, how do I fall? Oh, knocking it over. Thank you. I appreciate the bridge. Thank you. All right. There we go. I just had to walk backwards a little bit. Thank you, friend. Speaking of recommendations, check out the idea for Discord. You could just tell me now. Okay, so I was thinking about it. I feel like one specifically for fan fiction might be limited. I wonder if like, I don't know if literature sounds too like obnoxious, but I was thinking it could be good for like fan fictions and like books, you know, things like that. I kind of wanted a more general encompassing. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if I want to just create one just specifically for fan fiction. I feel like something more general. I think I would like to add something like that if people were interested, but I wouldn't know what to title it. Literature just sounds like you don't really get the idea of what it is, or rather, maybe it sounds too pompous. I have no idea. That's okay. We made it. All right, there we go. All right, cool. And hut. Oof, terrifying. Hello, Fox. We're desperately trying to chase after you. What do you represent? Perhaps, I don't know, my spirit guardian of some sort? Animal spirit guardian? Thank you. Thank you for letting me through. I wouldn't be able to get through without you. I'd be stuck in this sad, cold, slimy region. Oh my god. Okay. All right. This way. Okay. That's what you're thinking, just a place for stories in general. Okay, I've just been struggling to come up with a name. What do you guys think? I've been struggling to come up with a name that sort of gives you a good idea. I'll put like a little description that you can see at the very top of it. But yeah, I just wanted a succinct name. Wait. How do I... Ah. The Treatises and Bells Letters channel. Wow, I don't even know what half of that means. Perfect. That's gonna get the idea across so clearly. Nobody's ever gonna ask any questions. What am I looking at? What is that sound? Why is there a sound? I tucked and rolled. Kind of sounds like a baby mobile. Oh, I guess the door just opened. Thank you. I don't know that I needed to, if I needed to look at anything else around there, but well, there's just a wide open space here. Might as well walk straight through. Wow. The music's so beautiful. Do I simply have you come and... Look, there's a mold perfectly for it. It just has to slam its face into that half mold and it's perfect. Honey, you see the shape, don't you? You see it. You know what you gotta do. You know what needs to be done here. This creature needs to slam its impression straight into it. Wait, why are we stopping it? Is it sacrificing itself? We're desperate. Why are we desperate? Is it going to like die? Why are we so scared? Wait, this is like heartbreaking. What? Oh no, we're grieving. I guess it gave its life. Oh. Wait, I'm feeling so emotional. I don't even, oh, it gave its life. It just became a part of the, oh. It's one of those stories, man, that even without words, it's just, you just feel the emotions of it. Oh my God. Oh. I'm feeling so emotional right now. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, that was so sad. I thought it was just, you know, I thought they just had to squeeze themselves in there and then they'd be fine, you know? Oh, I feel terrible now. Oh man. I wonder what they represent. I wonder what they mean. Oh my goodness. At least the fox came to comfort you. I guess so. Oh man. Huh? Every time I press the shout button, I'm just kind of shivering a little bit. Breathing hard. Wow. Oh, you won't hurt me this time, right? Okay, looks like they'll leave me alone this time. Wow. Reading corner or library? Those are cute. Those are cute. I like that. Sure, I'll go ahead and implement one of those soon. Thank you. How about boom, stories and stuff? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh man. Wait, what? The pooping fox instead of the popping fox? The fox that pops in? Oh. Oh, I screamed at this particular one. Why did that activate? The couple others that were over there, yes? I'm assuming I just go down there now? Oh, buddy, you're okay. You're okay. You like to think they're in a better place now. I suppose so. Oh, okay. It's one of these dealios. Got it. We will find them in the four corners. The four corners of the earth. Oh. Man, game, why you gotta punch my heart like this? Why you gotta do this to me? Where are we headed? Let's see, is there one? Wait, this just circles back to that same spot, yeah? Yeah, the center of the bridge. I think this just circles back to the same spot. Okay, just triple checking. Cool, we're back here. So shouting at this will do nothing now, because it has been activated. Okay. I will move to an opposite corner, somewhere, out there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Okay. I was just there, yeah? I'm getting very confused. I need to venture further than I'm expecting. Like across? Unless, oh, there's a whole procession. I don't know that they'll let me get past them. Yeah, they probably won't. Yeah, okay. So it's all within this area somewhere. What? How am I missing them? How am I not seeing 3 other statues? Okay, go further. Travel. Away. Away with you, child. Okay, this is new. This is a new section. Where shall I head to? Feels a little disrespectful considering you're 30% sure the foxes are dead. You know what? That's probably very likely. They're probably whoever we care for, protecting us along the way. But then how can they be in 2 places at once when the fox shows up and also the person in red shows up? How's that even possible? Debunked. They've been shown in the same room at the same time. Debunked. Where? Wow. I didn't think I'd have to travel this far just for the 3 statues. Okay, looks like this is much more expansive than I was expecting. I'm getting incredibly lost. Incredibly lost. Okay, there's a thing over there. What may I do with such a thing? Ha! Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost and cold and afraid. Where are we going? Okay, just wander. Just wander wherever your heart takes you. Have I gone in a circle? I might have. Wow, how am I even supposed to understand where I'm going? Where? These twisting, I think I just made a huge circle. I think I just went to the exact same location. Where? What? Who? Whence? Why? Whomst? I don't know. Okay, I'm back at that purple thing. I saw that purple thing earlier. I don't know what to do with the purple thing, but I'm back here. Where? Oh my god, I'm so lost. There is a climbable ledge here. Not that we can reach it. Can I get up there from a different location? I don't know. Okay. Our options in this section seem a little bit limited. I'm gonna turn the brightness back up a little bit. Settings. Is that too much? Let's try just 1 up. Okay, resume. All right. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay. This section seems like there are limited options because I can't climb up most of these things. So that should hopefully force us onto a particular path. Right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I have to go back to that winding area I was just at. Okay. So within this area, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Little wandering souls, could you please guide me? That does nothing in particular. Okay. This looks new. Hopefully. Hopefully this is new. Heh. Okay, here we go. Ha! You noticed something earlier when the shadows were sucking the color out of you and you think you might know who the mystery person is. Oh, wow. Just from that? Interesting. Ah! Again, I feel like it's either a family member or a reflection of ourself. I feel like those would be the 2 most, poignant things. Wait. Where? Where on Earth? Okay, there's a ton of these climbable things, so... Oh no! I have fallen. Damn it. But I can get back up? Ah, shoot. Wait. Where on Earth do they want me to go? It must be here, though, because there's, like, so many climbable sections. It's gotta be somewhere here. Okay. Well, let's just see where we can access to get to a new height. That looks promising? No, where would that lead? Huh. Wow, this section is really baffling. Red, thank you so much for the 250 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gonna call it for the night. You all have a good one. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here and have a great weekend. And if you catch up in Genshin, let me know. Let me know. I'm probably going to be trying to continue to rank up. I am 1 away from multiplayer, so let me know if you make some progress. See you later. Bye. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. There? I'm assuming there. Okay. I hope I'm making some sort of progress. You think it's Future S? Yeah, it seemed like it would be an older version, so I'm not sure though. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what that would mean yet, but that's definitely a possibility. Okay. For sure, yeah. Nice. Looking forward to it, Red. See ya later. We made it somewhere. Oh, thank the lords. We made it somewhere. Oh my god. I feel like that journey was just quite difficult. Okay, here we go. Great. So that went all the way back towards the beginning, I would think. Holy cow, how are we gonna find our way back? Okay, slowly let yourself down, okay? Slowly, no need to rush. Oh boy, whew. Okay. Let's keep going. Hopefully this loops back, maybe? What's over here? I don't know which direction I should be heading. I think that's where I started. I don't know. Let me try going this way. Oh, I need more water, holy heck. Okay. Yeah, okay. This just circles around. Why are you making funny, whispery noises at me? So now, how do we progress into a new section? I suppose we just gotta go back from the beginning. Wait, this is climbable. What are these big purple things? Why is it climbable? I can't even jump up from here. Why is this climbable? I cannot yell at it either. What are these? Markers? Markers to show me where I've been and where I must go? I don't know. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Where am I going? If only your whispers would elucidate some sort of information for me. If only. Please. Yeah! Yell, child, yell! Yeah! Good. You've done it. You've rekindled. Okay, wait, I can't climb back up there. Where am I going? Exactly. Trust me and we will escape from this labyrinth. I'll make it through. Follow me. Set me free. That's gonna kill me instantly. So I shouldn't go that way. Oh, I'm so lost. I'm so lost, y'all. And I feel like it would be very difficult for you to guide me, and it would be very difficult for me to even guide myself with a walkthrough. Because how would they tell me where to go? I just went through this tunnel earlier. This is just going to take me back towards that one we just activated. I feel like we leapt over a big wall to get here. So I don't know how to go back. I'm so lost. Oh, it does feel like we could really use a map. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish we did. The other sections were like a little bit more straightforward. Even if they were sort of open worldy, you kind of had landmarks to sort of take you through. But here? Oh my gosh, where am I going? Oh my gosh, where am I going? Well, if y'all happen to notice anything, any landmarks, see a spot where you think I could go back to where I came, go ahead and give me a shout. And just let me know, because... So, okay. This is where we were just led back. I believe this takes us towards where I entered this section. I believe this is where that is. However, I think we climbed this wall, which I cannot climb back up because it's too tall. So I feel like we're stuck. There's this big purple thing, but with a climbable thing, but I can't Oh my God! Wait, I tried to jump up. I tried. Y'all, I tried to jump up earlier. You saw him going like, ha, he, ha, huh. Like, you saw me doing that. What was the difference that time? What did I do differently? Oh, whatever. You saw him bouncing up and down. That's me trying to jump up. What was the difference? Oh my freaking God. Okay, we solved it. Whatever. So now I know those purple things are important. Kinda? Sorta? Can I like... Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy heck. Are those pillars of light? Oh, I didn't even notice you mean these purple ones, right? Looks like they're important enough for us to have to topple over. So let's... My goodness. Holy heck. You're just breaking this entire temple. Property damage. Yeah. Here we go. More property damage. Now we know how to do it. Let's go. Burn the whole place down to the ground. Woo! Anarchy! Okay, so this one now we can climb up. And now where do I want to go? Up here, I guess? Let's try here. Huh! I guess we'll break this one. Come on, get up, bucko, get up. Okay. Huh! Ooh, there's one up there, isn't there? Is that, have the statues always been emanating a big beacon of light? It's possible, but I think there's two more. I only see that one right in front of me. Unless we activated all but one just now. I don't know. I have forgotten. Let us move on. Okay. Yep. Straight shot up there. Ew. I don't like how the climbable ledges look right now. They look all goopy and slimy. Oh, you really do sound like a wolf. Here we go. Oh! This little fox truly sounds like a dog/wolf and not a fox. Okay. Did we do it? How must I return? If only the fox would guide me. That'd be so much easier. Oh boy, oh buddy, I'm so sorry. I miscalculated, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. So this should take us out. Here we go. Ha! What was the difference? I tried to leap up last time and it just didn't work. Poopy, you think that's 3 out of 4? All right. Let's keep looking for the last one then. Wherever the heck we are. Wherever the heck we've ended up. Does this route look familiar? I think so? I don't know. It's all starting to blend together for me. It already has been since we entered. These, aha, we're back. You're right, there's one more. So, which direction do I go to find it? Uh-oh. Okay. That's the beginning. I'm just gonna step back a little bit just to see if there is something I missed. I think that's it though. Yeah. That's well and truly a dead end. Okay. When I went to the right, it kind of circled up to the one that was on top of here. Going to the left, we found 2. So maybe there's something beyond to the right side? Did I just climb up here? Did I make a big circle? I'm scared. I see a pillar of light. Is that it? I'm going to head towards it. That's probably it. I didn't notice them before. Those are probably the pillars of light you were talking about, right, Miki? I was mistaking what you were saying for those purple things we were grabbing onto and breaking. You're right. It was probably these beams. I never noticed them. Good eye. Okay, so that gives me a much better idea of where to go. Okay. So, unless I was just here. No, I wasn't just here because that's new. That would go away if we had activated it. Okay. Oh, that's much better. That's such a way clearer thing. Okay, but we were just here. So how do I now get up there? Well, with our newfound knowledge of breaking things, perhaps we can use that somehow. How though? I do not see a pullable little ring. How would we get up there? I don't know. Let's try checking out the right side. Easy to spot things when you're just watching that play. You know, that's very true. That's very true. That's happened to me a lot too when I'm like watching other people and, you know, vice versa. That's very true. Kind of funny how that works, huh? I guess sometimes because, you know, the player might be distracted trying to control things and just like look straight forward, right ahead of them rather than noticing things on the side. So yeah, I suppose it happens very often. Okay, wait, there's a pulley thing here. Can I don't think I can jump high enough for this. Ha! Okay. But I appreciate the reassurance. Thank you. Wait. How do I, climbable ledge right there. But can I jump onto it? I think so. Ha! Okay, nice. This should be it. This should be it. It's funny how that works out, but it makes sense if you think about it. Yeah. For sure. Wait, okay, this definitely has to be it. This has to be it. Huh! Okay, here we are. And ha! Nice. Break it down. Oh my God, we're gonna drown. We're literally gonna drown. Oh my God. Wait, what did that do? That pushed it so that the lever is now, this lever rock is now facing the other way. So now we can climb. Oh, wow. And all we had to do was catch pneumonia in the process. If we haven't already at this point. Okay, we're up, we made it. Oh my gosh, it made so much more sense afterwards. What an intense howl. What an intense howl. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Give a little shout. Give a little shout. There we go. All right. Let's return. Okay. We see where that's going, and we kind of know where we came from. So if I just gently let myself down instead of trying to tumble all the way to the ground. Okay. There we go. Finally. Wow. This section was so elaborate. Okay, once we make it past there, I wonder if we're out of this chapter after that. Probably not. I don't think it'd be done so soon because it feels like we haven't been in this rain section for too long compared to like how long we spent in the other places. Wait, how do I leave? How do I exit? Oh no, you can do this. You can figure this out. Is this back towards the... That was just where I was, yeah? Yeah, that's where I just solved the thing. So I think it was just back here. Pretty sure, right? I think I headed in this direction. Oh my God, I saw it and I instantly lost it. Wait, no, this is a dead end, is it not? Oh my goodness. Wait a gosh darn second. Is this, am I going further in or, oh heck. Ah, okay. Beam of light. I will follow it. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Okay, yeah. Here we go. We're making progress. Here we go. Are you winning, Axus? I think so. I'm doing decent. Moving forward. Winning in terms of, I don't know, emotional things though. I'm not sure about that. Things seem very sad right now. This is a video game, not a book. Video games don't have chapters. Wow, I feel so silly. Once again, you've proven me wrong, 100%. Okay, here we go. Time to shout. Wow, that's us, right? That's us and our cape. Why is there one all alone? Oh, and we are sad. And we are very sad. Are we like, is this entire game getting over the loss of like an important person? Is that what this is? The fox is disappearing. The fox was a representative of that person we lost, and now they're gone, and now we have to, oh my. I don't like 100% understand what's happening, but I'm feeling just so emotional about all this. I'm just feeling so emotional about, oh my God, we froze. We're stoned. What do we do now? Oh my God. This is so sad. This is so, oh my God. Are we all shadowy now? We're a shadow person. We're a shadow of our former self because of depression. Oh my God. No. No. I was not expecting any of this going into this game. I thought we were just gonna have a fun time on a bright, beautiful, gorgeous island with blue skies. I was not prepared for any of this. Oh my God. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh my God. Okay, all right, buddy. We're gonna help you however we can, whether it's just through this metaphorical emotional journey. You know, whatever challenges you face, we're gonna help you through this, okay? Loss is hard. It's very difficult. I understand. Things take time. Things take working out. You know, we're here for you. Ugh. Wait, okay, how do I get up? Man, that weird effect it does when it's like really dark. How do I get up? I just promised you I was gonna help you and I'm already stuck. There's only one way up here. When I shout, I whisper. I can't even bring myself to shout anymore. Oh. Okay, wait. This has gotta help me leap across. Ha! Okay. Wait. Huh? Oh, I see it. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Here we go. This way. There we go. Now we turn this way and then we leap. Ha! Oops. Frick. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. Ah! Here we are. You think that's it? Oh, we're the new statue. Never mind. That would have been intense. That would have been so intense. Okay. Go. Go, Betty. There we go. Oh my God. Is that us older? Because that doesn't look like us. The one on the floor does, but that one doesn't look like us. I don't know. I'm sad. The rain and dismalness of this helps. Oh. Where are we going? Okay. Gloopy ice climbing. Let's go. Okay. Whoa. We're breaking open the chains. We're going through the stages of grief. We're going over this hurdle. Okay, wait. So now that I've illuminated that, must I go back down? I don't see any more business up here, so I'm assuming that is the case. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. Okay. Gently. Do I even need to go back down? Oh, heck. Okay. Wait, I don't see any other business left up here, I think. Come on, buddy. You're gonna be okay. So we shined a light, now what? They're still blocking our way. So I don't think it's quite time to leave. Yeah, they're shoving us in there. What have I changed? Look, they're crying or drinking, or I'm not sure. Most likely crying. Wait, where am I going? Do I have to climb back up? For what? They illuminated the wall, and then now what? Damn it, I keep trying to skip the platforms. Well, we figured out how to climb, but now what? Huh? I can't. Get up. Let's go. I don't know. Are we supposed to jump from a specific platform? We are absolutely blending into our environment. Okay, because earlier it let me down on a place I don't normally have the luxury of standing on. I think that's the case. Maybe? I think. Okay. No. Up. Okay. This is where we pull the thing. And then this is where we can't normally come down from here. So, perhaps I do this? Wait, no. Perhaps I go more towards the right side? Okay, hold on. Can you, okay. Go up here? I can't, he won't let me climb up. So I guess I do drop down, but why? Oh, is that gonna work? Can I just do that from here? Oh! Oh, could I do that from the bottom the whole time? I'm so sorry. It was very difficult for me to notice. Climbable walls are so hard for me to notice. Is that... Oh, okay. So maybe it illuminated it so it could show us that it's climbable. Oh, okay, sorry. I was so confused. Okay. Okay. Wait. Could I have climbed? I wonder if I could have climbed this the whole time. Probably not. I'm assuming they don't want you to skip any parts of the puzzle, but maybe it was just so shadowy and inaccessible if I hadn't done that. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, friend. Scream? No, I can't yell. I can only whisper with a hoarse voice. Oh. I miss his little voice, his little shout. Pull on this. Break it. Break it down. We're removing the chains and revealing light. I can only read this as one particular way, you know? Ah, so it revealed, okay. So it's revealing new footholds. If I could just gently. Oh, this is too scary. Oh, this is too scary. Drop down? Okay, I'm doing it. Oh boy, okay. Okay, oh my God. Okay. This is absolutely so dangerous. Okay. I can't see, Okay. We are completely blending in, look at that. Can't even see us, but except for our notable symbolic red cape that we tore off from either our future self or a loved family member. Can I climb up this one? Why would I want to? Do I want to do this? I think so, because I don't think we can go anywhere else. Ooh, this is a very precarious walk. Here we go. All right. Got it. Ooh. It is some Assassin's Creed level of climbing, absolutely. Wait! We're colored now. And radiating a lot of light. What? What is happening? Can I stand here? Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm getting so many tingly feelings from playing this game. It's just so beautiful. Wow. Wait, so now what? Okay, gently descend. Gently descend. Are we doing a wide sweeping shot? Oh, okay. Because, you know, the loading screen looks like this. Hopefully I won't accidentally walk off. Whoa! Hey, I can't see myself. Hello? I can't see myself. Where am I going? What? Whoa! They did it for me! They did it for me! Oh, thank you! Oh! What? Oh, the music! It's so good! The flutes, man. The flutes really make it. You're so close! You're so close! Okay. Is this the final stage? I don't know. I don't know, buddy, but we're advancing. Let's do it. Oh, man, that rainy stage was so sad. It was so oppressive and dark and so sad. Oh my goodness. The bright body is very concerning. We might be radioactive to some extent. Can you have a cookie? Here, have all the cookies. I would like to chomp on some as I cry. Rose, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, this game is so beautiful and so emotional. Like, we couldn't make sense of the story for a while because it was all very like symbolic, but we think it's about like dealing with loss. And it's just, my heart is like clenching right now. I'm feeling feelings. It's totally our father, our older self. Older us? Father! That's our father! It's our father! Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. We lost our father, didn't we? Wait, is our father walking? Wait, is it the opposite? Did the father lose the child? What's happening? I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Please, I'm not ready. No, No, please. No. No. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm not ready for this. Oh my God. Wait. Wait, what? 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 I'm actually crying. I'm actually crying right now. Oh my, wait, what does this mean? No. Wait. What? What's happening? What's happening? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh my God. Okay, sorry, give me a second. I need a tissue. What does it mean? Oh my God, I'm so emotional. No. They're reversed from the previous vision, so who is actually gone? Did they both die? I don't understand. I am so emotional right now. This is very different. It looks like the hull of like a very modern ship. Oh, I can't walk backwards anymore. I was trying to walk backwards I can't even turn the camera around anymore. What does it mean? No. Father? What? Why are you all going? No, that's scary. What are you all doing? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh my God, I had to press forward. I had to press forward. Child, what's happening? I was wondering why they weren't moving. I had to press forward. What? Oh my God. Are we in the true present? Are we in the true present? Oh my God. What's happening? What's happening? No. We're playing as him. I'm scared. I can't deal with all these emotions I'm feeling right now. Are we like opening his room or something that we've like left alone for years? Like what's happening? Oh my God. Is this his room? No. 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 Oh my freaking God. This game hit me so much harder than I was expecting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, no! No! Oh my God. No! Oh. I think these two I collected along the way. I think those were things I got along the way. Sorry, my nose is stuffed right now. I think, some collectibles I got maybe ended up in here. No. No. Wait, so what now? Oh my God. No. Oh my freaking God. We're letting him go. We're letting him go? Are we? Is this a sign of us letting him go? Oh my freaking god. Wait, am I pressing it? I'm pressing it. It's me. I'm control. We're letting him go. Oh. No. Oh my freaking god. To let go. Oh my god. No. That's the end of the game, isn't it? Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I'm crying so hard right now. That was so beautiful. Oh my god! I can't stop the tears. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit. Oh my freaking god. That was crazy. No. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting any of that. Oh my god. This game blew my mind. I was just like so confused the whole time and just being strung along and be like, yeah, okay. Everything's so beautiful. The puzzles are great. You know, we have some whimsical things happening. I was not expecting this. Oh, that was really good. That was really, really good. Oh my god. That was really good. Thank you all for being here for this. Holy cow. Oh my god. So let's talk about it a little bit. So yeah, those were the stages of grief. Those were the stages of grief that I'm never good at remembering what the stages are. So I wouldn't be able to line it up very clearly with each part. But like, one of them's definitely got, that rainy one's definitely got to be freaking depression, man. You know, lastly, it's acceptance, of course, but holy cow. Oh my god. But anyway, so we were the father the whole time. I'm not quite sure then why we were playing as the son. I guess because his spirit is lost from the grief. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure why we played as the son. But it worked. It was an incredible, sorry, what's the word for when they subvert your expectations? Subversion? Incredible subversion. It hit me so much harder that way. Like, oh my god, because we only started suspecting towards the end that it was the father. And sure, it would have been very heart-wrenching if we had lost someone very close to us, but just somehow, like, maybe because we spent the whole game with the boy, it just hit so much harder in the end once they revealed that. It was crazy. It was crazy. You think they're different for everyone? You mean the stages of grief? Yeah. So like, were we playing as the boy kind of through the perspective of the dad? Because he was the one working through those emotions. So was he like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because yeah, I don't understand quite the perspective we were going through for the entire game. I need to drink some water. I was crying too much. Okay. You think everything was inside the dad's head? Oh man. Oh man. Oh. That was so much. That was so much. Yeah, I think in the very end, more objects would have appeared in the room had I collected more things. Because I think I remember I only collected the fox doll and the boar doll. So I think that was what that was. Maybe it's also a journey to the afterlife. That's why you were the boy throughout the game. Yeah, so maybe it's twofold. Maybe it's twofold. We were both guiding his spirit, but also trying to help the dad, like, kind of get over his grief. So maybe it was twofold. Wish you could have been here sooner. Sorry, Pizza. I saw you popping in at the end, but I was too overcome with emotion and crying, so I couldn't answer you. But yeah. As you've been probably hearing us discuss just now, the boy was the one who was actually gone the whole time. And the one who was in the red cape the one that we were kind of chasing the whole time, kind of, I guess, was the father, which is sort of strange. But anyways, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, it was flipped. It was flipped. The father was the one who lost us. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe you were playing as the kid because that's who the dad was thinking about. I suppose so. I suppose so, yeah. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my god. Again, I was just expecting like a relaxing romp through some beautiful lands. Like, oh. I wasn't expecting this, RiME. You caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting to bawl like a baby today. Oh, it's always so embarrassing when I cry in front of other people, like even in front of my good friends who I'm fine being emotional around them and being open about my emotions, but like when we're in a movie theater and we watch something and like it's a tearjerker and you know obviously like it just makes you start crying, I always try to like try to be tough and hide it from them. So I try not to like shake or like breathe in or sharp inhale or even like reach for my eyes. I try to like avoid all that because I'm like they can see me in their peripheral if I'm crying. It's not even a big deal, but somehow it's just like kind of embarrassing. So when I just like bawl like a baby on stream, I feel so weird about it, but like I can't hold it back. I can't hold it back. Here I am. I'm here opening up my feelings about what I'm playing and it's just, oh my goodness. It's cool. You're gonna make the rest of the story up in your head that you missed. You should go, well, I mean, if you want to, pizza, no pressure, but you should go back in the VOD and see it because it was, man, it's beautiful. Nothing wrong with crying, no reason to be embarrassed. I know. It's, usually I'm totally fine with being open about my emotions. There's just something about crying specifically, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've cried really hard on stream before, so it's nothing new. Thanks for playing, RiME. Thank you for making the game. Oh, it was so good. So good. Just bring an onion and pretend you're cutting it. There we go. I've tricked you. Me? Cry? Never. I was just chopping this onion right here. Oh, I feel like a catharsis. Cause like we went along with all those different stages with them. I feel like a catharsis of emotions. Does it just take me back to the title screen? Probably. That was so good. Oh, we got a new title screen from it. Oh. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. I heard a little bit of this when I was looking up the OST to play it before streams. Oh my god. All right, that was RiME. I'm not sure if I'll end there and switch to something. I might just end there for the night because I do feel my voice kind of giving out a little bit. So I may just end there for the night. I really want to switch screens, but if I do, the music cuts out. The music cuts out. Here. I'll go pull this up on YouTube real quick and we can just wind down. Let's see. RiME OST. And it's this beautiful song. It's called Song of the Sea. By, I will pronounce her name wrong for sure, Mireia Diaz Moran. I believe that's their name. Okay. Oh, this was so beautiful. All right, I'm gonna switch screens. The music will abruptly cut out because it likes to do that. And now I am going to play it softly in the background via YouTube. Is that, yeah, there we go. Softly playing in there. Take a bite of the onion and also, so it seems like you brought it on purpose. That's too hardcore, man. That's too hardcore. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today for the rest of RiME. I had put it off for a little bit so that we had a little bit of a gap in between, but I'm so glad that we went through and finished it. It was so gorgeous, so lovely. Wow. Oh my goodness. Doesn't everyone just eat raw onions in the movie theater? Yes. Yes, if they're a badass, they do. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, sorry that I'm ending off a little bit earlier today, but yeah, I do feel my throat giving out a little bit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a rest. Since we're ending off earlier today, I'm sure there are plenty, oopsie, sorry, the music keeps hard to adjust the volume. There are probably plenty of people streaming right now, so let me take a brief look. Oh, Oh, I can actually raid Saint for once. I don't know that I've ever raided her. She's playing Hades. I still need to pick back up on the collab with her for Knights and Bikes. We've had a bit of scheduling issues between us, but I think we'll be able to hopefully pick that back up next week and play more of Knights and Bikes because I really want to, because I really like that game. But yeah, I don't think I've been able to raid her before, so I think this will be nice. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Have a super awesome weekend, you guys. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be again playing some more Genshin Impact, getting up to multiplayer. So if y'all are on that, we could probably arrange something. So let's see, /raid Saint Spider. Yeah. Next week, maybe we're starting Mario 3D All Stars. My heart is so fickle. I'll just sometimes latch onto other things, but well, we'll see. So see you on Tuesday for whatever game I'm going to play next, and have a wonderful weekend. This is Axus, over and out.